Hey, welcome back to SaveState Podcast Season 2, Episode 1. I'm not your host. I'm just the best looking dude here. Man, it's a new year. I'm the same old dude. It's the same old SaveState. It's just Matt and three ugly dudes. Not much changes. How's everybody doing?
I was doing way better before you called me ugly.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think
never
we
doing well because I'm always
restart
calling
the
you ugly,
podcast, man. That was.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to rethink this whole podcast business
tonight.
Monto's got like a billion years on you, so he's gotta be the best looking guy here.
Dude, I should have worn my other shirt. Monday was my birthday. My sister got me a shirt with an NES controller that says level 50 reached. Or level 50 unlocked. I should have worn that.
Shit.
Happy birthday to Matt.
I am Matt this week. I am joined by the handheld hoarder Lee himself, Mr. Monto from Monto Tech, Mr. Alex from Too Loud Tech. It has been just a crazy, spectacular week. I mean, just family stuff and having a blast. It's been the Tower Fest. Man, sometimes it's a little much, but I mean, I'm a giant child, and so we have, a bunch of kids, and so it's just so much fun to play with everybody. I mean, how was you guys' holiday week?
It was great. It really, it was a lot of fun. Christmas, it is what it is. I just asked straight for Steam money. Like everybody I knew, I was like, give me Steam money because I need this VR headset coming. So like I need my Steam account.
You're already planning for the frame?
Yeah. I need my Steam account stacked.
Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Monto, how was your holiday, man?
Mine was chill, man. Yeah, mine was good. Pretty low key.
What did your cat get you?
My cat got me a whole lot of hair, just like on all of my clothes and blankets. So that's been sick.
That's a good thing, man.
She's somehow shedding in the winter. But it was pretty good. I've been noodling around with the Thor or the Odin 3. So I've been messing around with this, just like in between family holiday stuff. New Year's was nice. Had a long night. Don't want to get into detail. But we're here. 2026. I'm hyped.
Yeah, man. Freaking amazing, man. I love it, man. You put that so good. I first off, my Thor's still not here. I've been waiting for like 4 weeks. It's supposed to come on my birthday. Didn't come. So, thanks for flexing on me and showing it to me. I will be unintentionally tripping you next week at CES. It'll be unintentional.
Just try and catch the Odin 3 out of my hands and run away.
Let me grab that for you, buddy, as I drop Sparta kick you down the escalator. Speaking of which,
hopefully your Skechers can keep up.
Oh my God! Oh no! Look! See, look.
Pull up with the Fikes.
I got, based on our conversation with Monto, and I don't know what that shoe was that he told me about, but I went and got myself a new pair of Hey Dudes just for next week. Because I'm old, right? This is one of my speeds. So
moccasins. You got moccasins.
Hey, what was those shoes you told me about, Monto? Those shoes that I was just not young enough or hip enough to get. What was it called?
Allbirds. That's all I wear, man.
Allbirds.
I'm like,
she's like, you're not young enough to get these.
I like one specific kind of like any specific thing.
Bro, you get Brooks glycerins, man, and your feet will thank you 1,000,000 times over.
I thought I was the old guy.
You gotta remember, my wife's in the medical field, so like when I get shoes, they're like therapeutic shoes, and they're crazy.
I was looking them up.
I'm not.
I know the shoes. I know the shoes, man.
Oh my God! Yeah.
And I know they're hot in the medical field, man.
Yeah, they are, man.
If you guys don't know, Too Loud is a shoe snob. And he doesn't even look at the shoes that I wear. He won't even. He gets offended if they're in the same room with him. Okay, so
look, when I want to be comfy, I'm gonna show you guys. Like I don't really go under the desk during podcasts, right? I don't go under the desk, but when I want to be comfy, like these are my new comfy shoes. Like they're weird though, like so don't judge me, okay?
What is that?
Crocs.
They're Crocs.
No, they're not.
No, they're Crocs Echoes. But they're super comfy, dude. Like
they got like an alien texture.
Yeah, this is my symbiote shoe, dude. Like it's like taking over.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like you're freaking out on that.
Comfy, dude.
Raptor said Brooks are great. So
instead of Echoes,
Raptor's an old guy.
Geckos, like Croc geckos. And
Yeah,
just kept with the
geckos.
I don't know.
I love it. How was your holiday week, Tula? Did you do anything last night?
I don't know if I want to talk about it.
All right, fair enough. So I know that you guys all were like saying Happy New Year at like 1:30 in the morning. Listen, it was like 12:02. I let my kids stay up. They were like, "Oh, Happy New Year!" I was like, "Happy New Year! I love you. Go to bed."
Go to bed.
I'm going to bed. Let the dog out before you go to bed. Go to bed. And I went to bed.
That's great.
You didn't rein in the New Year with a handheld or a game or anything?
I reined in the New Year with me drooling on my pillow, brother.
Dang.
It was like 12:15.
Okay.
I was out.
No, that's kind of
that sounds
old
like
guy thing, right? I was still by 5:30. I was up. Like I was up at 5:30 in the backyard with the dog out playing fetch and stuff. I can't. It's just I'm old. I can't do it. So no.
We let the baby sleep in so that he could stay awake for the New Year, and he ended up staying up till like 3 a.m. So yeah, we were up for a while, dude.
Oh my gosh, that is nuts, man. That is nuts. Oh my gosh. So, do you guys see the thumbnail? By the way, if you guys don't know, Tula makes the thumbnails and he does a spectacular job. I saw the thumbnail today and I was so thrilled because you know what? I'm gonna bring the thumbnail up just as a picture so you guys can see it. And I know everybody saw it, but I wanted to point out some stuff on it that I just freaking loved about the thumbnail itself. Let me see here.
He took you out of it so it looks better.
Yes. Is it too early in the year to kick somebody off the podcast?
Never.
Yeah.
Okay. So first things first, we got a new logo, which I love. Friend of the show, family of the show, Mr. Tech Dweeb designed the logo for us. Spectacular. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, brother. It looks awesome. It's right up on par with us because it's like it's got that Tech Dweeb feel. So my wife saw it, right? And she said, that looks like Tech Dweeb. And I'm like, well, he designed it. And she's like, oh, right. And then she's like, yeah, it's got like an old guy vibe like Alex. I'm like, exactly. Right. It's perfect. Right. So it was just, I love it. So I love that. We went out on a whim here and we kind of wanted to show you guys something new that we did and kind of just to show the crowd. We love some shirts made.
Let's go.
And you guys watching, I'll show this throughout the night a couple times. You guys watching and we're kind of wondering, is this cool? I mean, like, do you guys like this? Like, should we make these available for people to get? I don't know if I'm being too pushy here, but I also thought it'd be kind of cool if we could like make like some cool little sticker. Well, Alex thought it'd be kind of cool make some stickers, but I thought, man, how cool would it be if we made like a Black Beans or Pinto sticker too, right, or something like that? You know, just some fun stuff. But I loved it. But the thumbnail, right? Alex hit the thumbnail. It's season 2 for us. It's our first episode, and just this week, look at all this stuff that's coming out that you know that we wanted to talk about, and I'm just so excited about the year because Monto said it's 2026, and we're here, and it's freaking cool, man. I'm super excited about all of it. I don't know if I'm just rambling on or if you guys are excited about it too or what, but
I'm super excited. I'm excited to spend another year in this community and in this hobby. 2025 was amazing. I know I missed some of the podcasts. I would love to be part of all of them, but you know, life gets in the way sometimes. But I am super excited to go into 2026 with all of you, and especially my co-hosts. They have been fantastic. I know this is gonna blow Matt and Alex's minds, but I am actually working on video content as we speak.
Wow.
Okay. It's a new year.
I love it.
Will it be successful? I don't know, but we're gonna put it out there.
Man. You know what? It doesn't have to be successful. I just shoot for stuff that I like. I was so worried about that stuff, and these guys all, especially like Too Loud.
If it's one thing that I learned doing YouTube, bro, it's no perfect time. Just do it.
Just have fun with it, man.
If you wait for the perfect time, you'll never do it.
I'm gonna spit out some stuff that I'm interested in, and if other people are interested in it, cool. But it definitely is gonna be on the hobby, and I'm excited to share it. And I mean,
I'm excited to watch it, man.
Yeah, my production level is gonna be pretty low right now because I'm barely trying to figure this stuff out.
My production level is always low.
How it goes, man.
Yeah,
my production level is always low, man.
But yeah. So you guys can look forward into that. I'm hoping to get it out before I go to Japan, which is happening on the 17th. If not, it will come out after Japan, which would be February, which would kind of suck because that's pretty far away. But I'm gonna try.
Let's go. Skulls, what are we talking about, Skulls? Skulls wants to know if we ended up with one of those boxes. What boxes?
Yeah, Skull, not sure what you're talking about, brother.
Gabe boxes?
Oh, whoa.
Gabe box.
He said Gabe box, brother.
Gabe
Yeah,
Gabe box. You just heard what you want here. That's crazy.
My boy got them selective. He got that selective hearing, bro.
Anyway.
Damn.
So
you got that selective hearing over here.
Me. You good, Monto?
Yeah, I'm turning off the light. It was a little dark in here, so I was turning off the light.
We know how much Monto loves Meng Mi. I just got my RX in. I do love it. He's asking about the RH giveaway box. Nice.
I don't think
Who got one of those? Who got one?
I didn't.
I don't know if Skulls.
I vaguely remember Too Loud one as like a backup, right?
One as a backup.
Yeah,
you were the backup champ.
Oh,
he won my proxy. Backup champion.
In case the main guy didn't respond.
Yeah.
I remember that when they pulled Too Loud, I was like, and it was immediately after they were like, YouTubers can't win, and then Too Loud, and then they're like, good backup. It's not on staff, so technically,
I'm
not RH. We might have started.
We
might have started in RH, but I'm not RH. So technically,
they do it every year. Skulls. I mean,
you saw the roulette. The odds were crazy.
Yeah,
and there's been I've won in the past. I have my first 8-bit though keyboard from them. So that was it's.
They gave away a lot.
Everybody wins some. Yeah.
Bro, they went hard this year, dude. Like
I was shocked.
I think it was like 72 handhelds, 16 controllers,
something like that. It was something
just
crazy.
Goes to show how much
big props to RH, dude. Like that was huge, man. That was huge.
Just how much it was awesome. The community is just.
I remember when they were first starting out, a lot of the handhelds came from the Discord community as donations, and then they would raffle them all off. So it's a really tight community. But if you guys want a good chance, take part of the game of the month, because game of the month gives you another shot to get stuff, and the more games you guys complete, the more raffles you get. So
okay, says the guy who's like probably like in the top 3 of game of the month of all time.
Nope, not even close, bro. Not even close.
Right.
No,
yes,
not even. No, not
the guy
even
who completes games on where is it? That completes
on RG Nanos.
That completes games on one of these.
That
completes games on one of these damn things, dude.
Funky ass.
I mean, if I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna play on it, and it was really cool. And yes, I did play Doom on it. It was fun. It was.
Oh my god!
You're savage. Doom on that thing. You're savage, bro. You're savage.
You're insane. Let's talk about Meng Mi. I know. I got a Meng Mi RX. I love it. I'd show it to you, but it's actually at my parents' house because I got the same one. I got the white one. My mom is gonna. I know it sounds funny. My mom is making me a case for it. My mom crochets and stuff, and then all these young stuff. She's gonna crochet me a badass case for it. So my mom's got my man. She's probably gonna end up gaming on it.
How do I kick him? How do I kick Matt?
Why?
He's flexing with his handmade crochet case for his Meng Mi.
My mom. I'm a mama's boy, bro.
Collector's editions.
I ever show you guys. So if you guys don't know, I'm one of 9 kids. I used to be one of 10, but I lost a brother. But I'm one. There's 9 of us, right? So at family events, I have a shirt that says I'm mom's favorite. Oh, and it pisses my brothers off, man.
Nah, I remember.
And I got my one kid sister shirt that says I'm dad's favorite. So we wear them together. They get so mad at us. So, yeah, man.
Y'all got to get the shirt. Whoever gets the shirt that year is their favorite.
I'm just waiting for the one day where he tells us a story where, he's like, "Yeah, I went to a family gathering, and then I got a plastic fork stabbed into my back." It's like it was plastic.
That's crazy.
Wow. Raptor's husband is the youngest of 9. Wow. Yeah, I'm in the middle. So I'm in the middle there. There's I have
my dad's in the
brother.
middle of 9.
Yeah.
I'd like to be the
of
youngest of 9
crazy.
because they build all of that. What do they call it? Generational wealth. So it kind of just
but then you're stuck getting hand-me-downs for all of your childhood.
What you get the hand-me-downs for your childhood,
others, bro. Like
but when they're all done and
the bottom rung of the hand-me-down train.
For real.
When they're all done, all of that just goes straight to you. It's just like
there's no generational huff when you're pulling from the hood, brother. I don't know what you're talking about, this generational huff stuff.
Yeah, you get their beat up cars, their trailers, their mobile
homes with the hole in the big toe.
Yeah.
So we've mentioned Mengmi Air's Pocket Max a couple times, and there's more news this week, so I have to bring it up because this is probably the handheld I might be most excited for coming into the year right now. I mean, I want to pop something up to you. So this is what we're looking at.
Yeah.
They had a poll on their Discord. So first things first, this thing's got a 7-inch OLED.
That thing's good.
144 hertz. Looks like it might be the screen that was on the Portal, right? It's coming with Snapdragon 865. We don't have too much more information on specs. They haven't said anything about RAM yet. They haven't said a price point, but they're itching for the $150 to $200 range, right? And I'm like, okay, if they can pull that off with this specs, that's pretty freaking amazing and kind of a slap in the face to Retroid, right? Because you did the RP5 with a 5.5-inch screen, and that was for $220. But then this week, these guys said, "Oh no, we're gonna do something else here. Now we're gonna give you
hold my beer. Bro.
Yeah, we're gonna take it a step further. We're gonna give you modular magnetic buttons and D-pad on this thing." I'm like, oh my god, right? So now, what I'm interested in.
That's cool because if you want the Nintendo orientation or the Xbox orientation, you can swap it around. I don't know what really is the deal with the D-pad. Like I don't know what you're gonna do. Like flip
you can do different types. You can do the membrane. You can do membrane or dome switch. You can do
the dish D-pad and stuff. Right? At first, I got really excited because I thought it was gonna be one where you could swap out like Ioneo does, where you could move the sticks and stuff like that. But
that's what I was hoping for when you originally, because Matt told me about this. He called me on the phone, super excited. He was like, I don't know if I should wait until like the podcast.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell him. I wanted to show him,
or like if I should tell you. And when he originally told me, I was like, "Ooh, I'll get both joysticks up top." And then when I seen it, I was like, "Okay, still cool, but okay, still
sticks
cool.
don't move." Yeah, but still,
sticks don't move.
But this thing,
still cool.
Get this thing at under $200.
That would be insane. I will genuinely be shocked if they can get it at $199. That'd be very impressive.
I mean, what I'd be really impressed with,
I wouldn't put it past
Snapdragon 865 is running Breath of the Wild, because I feel like that's the limit for us right there. And,
so that was
I don't know if somebody copied and pasted that onto the screen of the device, because I don't remember my 865 running Breath of the Wild.
No, too funny.
I gotta check. I gotta check if I might have gotten it up and running. But I don't know if it was good.
You can, but you gotta drop the resolution down to like 0.25, and then you gotta use an upscaler. Yeah, you gotta use an upscaler. So you're using like the the AMD Fidelity upscaler. Yeah, it still looks like trash.
I played a ton of Switch on my RP5, but it was all indies. It wasn't anything like stand out. I mean, the biggest title I played on that thing is probably Box Boy, Box Girl. You know what I mean? And none of it is like, they were all indies, which is what I do a lot of Switch gaming anyway. But so right now on their Discord, they're taking a poll. Or I'm sorry, I think it was on X. They were taking a poll because they have the white model, and they're asking people, do you want the white model just all white like this, right? Or do you want, like with the white model with the Miyoo X with the orange accents on the buttons and orange triggers? Same thing with the black one. Yeah, they want to know if you want all black or if you want, just orange accents on it. So if you're interested in that, if you care, go ahead and vote. I'm all in on the black with the orange accents. Actually the all white one.
The whole voting thing. When are they? Is there any
I'm cool with the super crispy white or super crispy black, but I'm cool with the orange too. It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate here because, everyone knows I collect tons of handhelds. I have tons. 200 plus whatever. But lately, my desire to collect handhelds has plummeted massively. Like, I just haven't been picking up devices like I normally do. I normally pick up every single device that comes out. But they're all starting to look the same. I feel like I'm buying the same thing over and over and over again. They pick the same colors. They pick the same design. They all have the same front glass. Like, give me something new, guys.
That's why I get excited when I see a new color, like the like the what was it, the RG47? What was the bronze one? What was the bronze one?
The
477M. I was excited for that. Like the KTR2, the KTR2 to come in that tan color or like that tannish color on the KTR2. I'm excited for that. You know, like I want like different stuff, dude. Even the the pink Miyoo mini flip, like the pink brick hammer.
That being said, Mangmi is sort of establishing themselves as a budget INEO or a budget AYN.
I understand that, but so I want them to separate themselves from.
Yeah, but I think that they're kind of finding their niche in this like clean, simple, and I think that they're going to be building on this direction, but playing it. I think
it's the safer bet,
they're strategically playing it safe in order to kind of build more reputation, because this is their second handheld.
I'm gonna have to say no on that, Monto. I love you, man. I love you, but what I really think it comes down to is they're walking in the warehouse and they're like, what plastic does everyone have that's left over? Oh, white and black. Well, let's use it.
You know what, dude? I'm okay with that. If they can give me this,
fair, like I said, like I'm super cool with the very clean white and the very clean black. Like I'm
a budget portal.
Like and that's the thing. Like
I'm okay with that.
Specs that this is coming with. I get like we gotta understand, like Lee, this is not gonna strike Lee's accord because like where's the high-end SKU, right? Like that's Lee. Like I need that high-end SKU. Where's the elite? Where's the Snapdragon Elite with the 47 gigs of RAM and the 200 terabytes of SSD? Like he wants like the top. I need some Evangelion on here.
Yeah, like, where's the collector's edition?
Give me that. I get Lee's perspective, right? Yeah. But like for the regular average guy, like I think like this is the safe bet. White and black. Like we see phone companies do the same thing, right? Like if they don't put out any extravagant colors, they're gonna guarantee you put out a white and a black because it's the safe bet.
Well, another thing to kind of take into account here is this is a modular device, so having this like simple black base or white base,
that's a great point,
and then leaving the accent up to choice kind of gives it like a decent middle ground where it's like sure they're playing it safe on the base color, but if they can offer those accent colors, then that at least gives us some room for customization. I think that they're already taking a decent risk.
I think we've seen customizing.
Like, look at what we see from Anbernic, right? Like Anbernic will put out a couple colors, and if the device is hot, what will they do? They'll release a few more colors, right? So like, I think that's the smart option, right? Like you put out the safe colors, you see where the market's at. If the market's there, hey, bro, throw out a red, throw out a blue, throw out a green. Like, hey, the people are loving it.
The market there. Like
that's the real question.
We had Snapdragon 865s early before, and we've passed them now. Do people still want to buy it?
I do. If they get the price right.
I think at $150 with a 7-inch OLED, I think that's a pretty sweet spot. That's a pretty sweet market. Like I think
150.
I think,
but not with the modular.
I agree with you, Monto. I think this has to come in at like me, like giving it a real guess. I would say a minimum of 225, dude.
Like, yeah, especially with the RAM pricing. Like this might have
7-inch OLED. RAM. No, I hope it doesn't. I hope I want the minimum of 8 gigs. I'd really want 12. I understand where we're in the market. 8, okay. Like I would really prefer 12. I can accept 8.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So
I don't know if to Lee's point though, if we're pushing past the 220, 225 threshold, I don't know if that's something that I'm willing to buy.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not,
getting into portal territory when you're pushing
right?
250.
So, yeah.
I mean, if it's 225 and you get a set of modular controls, then I think it'd be passable. But
right.
Like Tula was saying, RAM is definitely going to be a big benefactor here. But what I've come to realize from me starting to make like video content, what I've come to realize is if you can't control the RAM allocation, it really doesn't do very much. Like, I know Neo is trash and their software is trash, but they let you allocate VRAM out of your RAM. And I've seen a huge performance boost in emulation games because it lets the GPU just run harder. And I've actually had fun with the Neo Pocket Evo because I can allocate RAM. A lot of software doesn't let you do that. So I think this guy needs really good software too. Like really, really good software.
So I don't know how Monto feels about the Miyoo RX, and I've only had it for a few days. It's solid, man. It's well done. I'd say it's very well done. It's nothing it's kind of like AYN stuff. It's very very kind of generic, but it's well done. It's functional. You know, I'm having a blast playing with it. I haven't put a ton of time into it, but I set it up and I just been playing PSP on because that's what that's what my intention was, right? Because we've had this conversation. You know, my go-to PSP device is actually the original Odin. The original Odin. I still have an Odin Pro, and that's what I use for my PSP, my main PSP device. This is great. It's just fun. Will it dethrone that? I don't know. It's got better sticks than the original Odin. Definitely has better sticks.
Yeah,
than the
sticks are
Odin.
great.
Your sticks are really good. So, and but I don't know.
I think too, like 7-inch device, like it'll make a really good streaming handheld. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, and the 865 is good for streaming. It's not amazing, but it's solid.
I mean that will be a huge bonus for it, right? If it has Wi-Fi 6, like shoot, hey man, hey this would be a really
I think they would probably put that in there because this seems like when they're getting to that 200 point, they can spend a couple bucks here and there and put some good Wi-Fi.
I agree.
I mean, it would be cool, but like I said, I feel like we're just hitting reprint, right? And then it's like when you're in school and like if you guys ever took like CAD or like any of the like school programs and you had to make projects and you just basically like upload someone else's project from a previous class, you just make some tiny tweaks and then you submit it as yours. Like I feel like that's what this is.
But it's modular. it's like the Neo 3.
I know Neo 3
that's their big thing. Like for this,
I think Neo 3 did it better if they let you switch the sticks. Like because I know Tula would just put both sticks at top. That would be awesome.
That would be ideal.
Yeah, that would be
$200.
Cool. But like switching the buttons and D-pad, okay. I would like to
let him cook.
I mean, I kind of had a conversation with Matt. I kind of had this conversation with Matt when he originally told me about it. I was like, I agree with the whole joysticks thing. Like, if it was both parts were modular, that would be awesome. I don't see the need for like everything that Neo 3 had, like the twin touchpads and things. It's not a PC, right? It's an Android device. Like, but if we had like modules that were like sticks and face buttons, and one set was micro switches, one set was membranes. Perfect, dude. Like, and
that'd be cool.
Sell the extra set separately, like Neo did.
And that's what I'm a little worried about, right? Is the after release support for a newer company like this. We already know that Neo's after release support is what it is.
Yeah, you can't even
non-existent.
buy the Neo 3 now, and the magic modules you can't buy separate anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Like if Neo can't do it, well, I'm gonna leave them out of this conversation. Mang me. So that's I'm hesitant to
AJ, Happy New Year's
about the after support, and if you happen to lose like the one that you want, the micro switch one, when you're testing one out, your dog gets a hold of it, munches it, or something, like, so if they can sell them separately and have like a nice big stock of those and be willing to ship them with smaller orders, then that would be pretty great. Then that would really establish Mangmi as like a solid pillar in the scene.
If Mangmi is watching this podcast, you can still make the change now. Just make the sticks modular and not for like just because you can switch them out. But there's one thing that is extremely popular in our community and our hobby, and that's pocketability. If you could take out the sticks and just put like dome D-pads in there, or even just seal it off completely, it would just slide right in your pocket. People would be sold completely. Yeah, even sliders. Like people would
put
be
the sliders
sold
on that thing.
Yeah, people would.
Oh my gosh,
the sliders on the 7-inch.
You guys are so old. You guys are so old.
People love pocketability. Like they want to be able to stick it in their pocket and not have the sticks get stuck. And I feel like them not being able to take out the
if they can do that with a small
handheld
would be sick.
Yeah. It's just
so really quick, I want to transition while we're here talking.
Sure.
We brought up Ioneo here a couple times tonight.
Right.
So I do want to mention some Ioneo stuff here, and I'm gonna pull something on screen here. And
hold on. I got a list hold on. I also got a list of
I listened to this one in the car earlier.
Yeah, I got a list of all for interesting
video
topic. Where is it at? I have a list of every device that they announced in the last year.
Oh,
okay.
That's a lot.
It was like 20. It was like 20 devices.
He brought us a long list.
Devices.
I want to give a shout out to Zoo from RH from Retro Handhelds.
Yeah.
Big shout out, dude. I think the tremendous work on this last video you did.
Now, I've always had a love
guys who haven't. I'm gonna try to turn it down a little bit. I don't know how it's coming out on your end.
Like the Pocket Fit here,
but
some of their devices.
But Zoo made a video here, and it's called "I'm Done with Ioneo." Here's why. And basically the concept and the idea behind this video is the fact that they're tired of Ioneo doing these Indiegogo campaigns and users or customers giving them their money beforehand and being stuck waiting until after Ioneo provides drop shippers, Best Buy, and other stores units before fulfilling the guys who floated the campaign early on. And I agree. I think that's a horrible business practice. I think that I give huge credit to Zoo and RH, because in this video they stated that RH would no longer accept review units from Ioneo. Like if they want to review a product from Ioneo, they'll go and purchase it from somewhere like Actness or a reputable source and do so on their own.
Right. Yeah.
I in the thumbnail I put the Ioneo Pocket Air because I think that a lot of people will agree that it is probably the best budget handheld that cannot be recommended right now.
Yeah,
and that is just because of Ioneo's business practices and customer relations. I mean, it is a solid look at that. That's a gorgeous.
It's amazing. It's amazing. But you know what? I'm part of the Facebook group, and there's people that complaining they haven't got theirs. So I'm like, I feel bad saying that I got mine. They perfect example. They teamed up with Actness, so you can buy it from Actness. But then people who backed it still haven't gotten it.
And I'm sure you can find them at NXT, Go Game Geek, and all of these shippers. Yeah, even Best Buy, and yet the guys who funded this 3 months ago still are waiting. Like it's ridiculous. That's horrible. Like and it sucks because I'll be honest and I'll say up front that I like the aesthetic of Ioneo products. I really truly do. I think that they're pleasing visually. I also have the devices that I've chosen to purchase. I enjoyed the Pocket S. I thought was pretty dope. The Ioneo 3, I loved it to the moon. Even the Ioneo Next, like the Ioneo Next 2, I really want to purchase that device. But I'm thinking to myself, should I wait for it to come to Best Buy?
Yes.
Right? Like, because I just don't want to have that horrible experience with them again. And so I just wanted to make a mention of this video from Zoo and RH because I think like that's a big move. And I think that more people in this space should be willing to put it on the line like that, because
I agree.
And the fact is, right, like INEO devices are not cheap. So for a reviewer, for you to be able to get them for free, to review them, to be able to get them early, to review them is a big heads up, right? And for you to say, hey, you know what? I don't care about that. I don't care about that advancement. I don't care about receiving this device for free. I don't care about receiving it early because I don't like what you're doing to the community. That's huge. And
look at Rhino's comment. Look at Rhino's comment. Yeah. It's funny, definitely. But it's 100%.
With this change, retro handhelds can get their INEO reviews.
You can pick it up at Best Buy, get it done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before INEO even ships one.
Well, here's the thing: is INEO has had a long and arduous track record of severe favoritism to reviewers and severe disrespect to consumers, to their actual customers who pay them money. They follow the biggest bag. They follow the biggest money sign in the room. That's where they go, and they step on their customers to get there. So I've been completely just tapped out on them for forever. From the jump, because I've seen this time and time again, and I'm so glad that Zoo used the RH platform to like amplify this and say, hey, like we are not working with them anymore because from a customer standpoint, I've had the customer experience is what Zoo's saying. It's like, here's what the customer experience is like. So now that, it's gotten to the point where it's like so obvious that this is just who they are. And unless there's some drastic change in how they approach things, then I think more reviewers should kind of take this position to really just light a fire under INEO, because they can't keep doing this to consumers. They can't keep doing this to their day one Indiegogo backers who still haven't received the product. Meanwhile, the product is being sold at like major retailers like Best Buy. It's crazy, and it drives me wild because it seems like INEO has a similar identity crisis to Nintendo, where there's a major disconnect in the designs and so for INEO, it's the designs are great, the quality is solid for the most part. There's some quality control issues, but the general products are solid, but when they can't get them to consumer, they just don't care about getting them to customers. They just want to get the big orders. With Nintendo, the games are solid. The developers put their heart into making the products, and then Nintendo as a business just completely disrespects their consumers, their customers, the people who are giving them money. So we have these companies who are just so confusing, and it's like this weird kind of customer, it puts the customers in a weird place where it's like, sure, we want the products. Why can't you just give us the products at a normal price, like a normal business? Like, we want to give you our money, but the problem is that you don't want to give us your products.
Yeah.
No, they want the money. They want the Indiegogo, but they just don't want to get it. It's almost like those. And I hate to say it's not the same thing, but my immediate thought is pyramid scams. They take your money and they run. You know what I mean?
Well,
they don't care.
Yeah, and they'll eventually maybe get you back, maybe. But we're gonna go ahead and fry the big fish first.
Zoo hits a lot of points, but there is one point he doesn't hit. He says if you go to Indiegogo and you back it, you're like one of the last people to receive your devices. But a part of it that he doesn't really specify in the video that could use some more light on it is when you go to Indiegogo and you back these devices, you are paying for them to manufacture these devices and send them to drop shippers at Best Buy. You're giving them the money to fund them building these things and send them out. They're not going to you. They're going to bigger markets where they can hopefully make enough money to build enough devices to send to the rest of you guys.
It's the pyramid scheme.
Yes, man.
Literally
That's
the
what I'm talking about.
It's the pyramid of business. They're using the money from the customers to make products to give to the to the bigger fish.
And most people know this, that
Neo doesn't to their customers.
Neo doesn't mass produce their devices before the Indiegogo even starts. Like they just manufacture enough review units to send out, and then they wait. They're like, we're gonna sit here and wait because people are going to buy this on Indiegogo. And then we'll use that money to manufacture more devices.
So I want to touch on that a little more. I quickly mentioned it, but the favoritism towards reviewers and the prioritization of maintaining this, this image of, I don't know how to put it. They essentially they make, like you said, they make these handhelds. They make a small batch, and then they ship them to reviewers for free. They don't pay any reviewers, by the way, as far as I know. So these reviewers are basically just reviewing a product solely because it's an Neo product, and it's a nice handheld. But the problem is that there's nothing I hate more than seeing a review for a product that I will never get, that I can't get. Even if I give the money, I can't get it for months. What? Yeah.
And I think to another point to that is, especially as an Neo user myself, and Zoo didn't really mention this, and I know it's hard to get everything into a video, right? Even myself, I'm working on a video right now, and as I'm editing it, I'm like, oh God, I should have said this, or God, I should have said that, and it's like you're never gonna capture everything you want to say, you know what I mean? So I give credit, and it's nothing towards Zoo. But another thing that Neo really lacks sorely on, and we get it from other companies, so I don't understand why Neo is so far behind, but it's their software for their devices, right? Like their after sale support on those, because that's what the software is, right? That's their after sale support, like the updates, the Neo space, that type of stuff. It severely lacks behind everybody else, dude.
They make their handhelds like a one and done. They just all they care about is just. It's not even what they care about getting into the customer's hands. What am I saying? They don't care about that.
Getting your money and moving on to the next.
They get the money and the move.
Funding their next project, dude.
And by the way, not a lot of people know this, but they have a formal partnership with Indiegogo. So they keep using Indiegogo because it's a formal partnership. They don't need to use it at all. It's a partnership. So it's weird.
But think about it, right?
It's not weird. It's just profitable for them. They don't care about it.
It's more money, right?
Because
on brand.
Because we're literally, and I love the term that Zoo used, is we're floating them the money.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing. We're literally floating them the money, and it's like, look, we'll give you this money in advance, and you give me the device when it's ready. It's a deal that we make with them, and yeah, I get it, right? It's Indiegogo, so we expect to wait a month or two. But come on, I remember specifically friends in the space who are also creators waiting for what was the Ace? Waiting for the Ace for 6 months, bro.
Yeah, the Ace was
for
bad.
6 months, dude.
Yep.
Come on, man. This is getting out of hand.
I'm going to point something out to you that you.
Selfish has got a good comment too. I mean, they're usually not done developing their devices when they even send out review units. There's many times where reviewers have gotten the units and they got so many bugs or issues.
They call them, that's why they just say engineering samples. And then they say, by the way, here's an embargo on this day.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know, man.
When they announced the Pocket DS, they announced it before AN released the Thor. Remember that was like a day before or something like that.
I remember.
And then when they announced it, they said it's already in production.
Yeah,
and we were excited about it. That was in July. I'm looking at it now. It is now.
We were
January.
like, wow, actually a device already done, like ready to ship.
It's now January, and as far as I know, outside of the reviewers,
I've seen like 3 of them
actually got them.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So let me give you.
It was in production. They made 3.
Yeah. So, and that's something funny about that because Lee had pointed out something about a week ago. But okay, in 2025, they announced Pocket Vert, which they announced last week, which is not just they announced last week. Next 2 they announced last week. The Pocket S2. Pocket S2 was delayed so much that they were telling people they were going to give them the Pocket Air Mini as a consolation prize. Do you remember that?
Yes. I do remember that, actually. Yeah. I forgot about it until you said it.
Then they announced the Pocket S2 Pro, and then we saw nothing. By the way, all this information here, I'm going to put it up on screen. Now I'm going to leave Zeus thing because I like watching him rage. All this information I got actually also came from RH because they did an incredible job on an article here, which is all this stuff here, and it was by Andrew. So
let's go,
excellent job, Andrew. Thank you. Pocket Air Mini, which I can't remember when they announced the Pocket Air Mini. I think it was August or something as well, August or September. And I pre-ordered the day it went up, and so I just got mine like last week. So the Pocket Air Mini. What else did they announce? That retro mini PC that they announced like when they did that big 6-hour stream like in August or something, and we never heard about it again. It was the retro mini PC.
Oh, when they announced like 10 devices back then.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They announced 2 retro PCs. We never heard anything about it. So Conquer Pocket Fit, which people still don't have in hand, right? And this was back then. Pocket DS.
Second customs.
Yeah. Yep. Lee's Pocket Fit. You still haven't gotten it, right?
Nope.
Yeah, and I mean he pre-ordered the day it went live.
My brother got his though.
Look at Selfish pre-ordered his Pocket Air 10 minutes after release. I ordered it like the next day, and how did I get mine before his? That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? And I know his response is going to be because you're better looking than me, Jedi. But Neil doesn't know what I look like, Selfish. So I don't know what to tell you.
I don't think that's what Selfish was thinking at all.
That's exactly what Pat
keep moving. I
mean, the Flip 1S, Flip 1S keyboard.
Yeah.
The Pocket Play, was that the phone or is that the tablet?
Dude, I don't know anymore. I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I can't.
The Pocket Gaming Pad.
They love to just make
the Conquer Fit, which is the X86, which they announced it, and we haven't heard anything about it since then. You need Cold R. That's Cold-R. That's the Conquer, wasn't it? Cold-R was the Conquer or something.
Cold-R, yeah, sounds about right.
Ace people took 6 months to get that. The Pocket Micro Classic, which is pretty good, and then the Neo 3, which Too Loud himself, had to call them and threaten their lives and threaten to cancel the order to actually to get.
I mean, I didn't go that far.
I think it still took him almost 2 months to get it, even with all of that.
Look,
it took just over 3 months.
Yeah, see, that is insane.
It took over 3 months,
including how expensive it is. It's crazy expensive.
A dozen emails. Yeah,
too much. That's just too.
And that was they skipped me the line because I kept telling.
Well, they were gonna jump over you and start. They were gonna start shipping website orders over you, and you were an Indiegogo.
That's right.
backer.
I remember that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you were like, no.
Yep. No, it was interesting. It was interesting. And you know what sucks is like I have so I clipped, I know last week, man, first of all, I just want to say, like, I'm gonna pause Zoo here for a minute because he's kind of distracting. So actually, let's go ahead and let's get back to big heads here. So last week, dude, I want to say first of all, amazing stream last week, man. Freaking 5 hours, over 5 hours of stream was insane. It was totally unexpected. We did not plan this out. I mean, Matt and me talked about it, and we were like, hey, let's just have let's invite every creator we ever had onto the show. And man, it just went crazy. And it was such a blast. We had such a good time.
It was awesome. It was really awesome.
Yeah. So thank you to every creator that showed up. Thank you to every creator that submitted a video. Thank you to everybody. I have a clip here, and now I kind of feel bad because I want to share it. but at the same time, it's Ioneo, and but Tech Dweeb came on. Tech Dweeb came on last week, and he gave us a sneak peek of the Vert, and it's a really cool device. It's absolutely gorgeous, and that's the thing with Ioneo is that they make really nice handhelds, man.
They do.
They're really nice. They're just unobtainium, right? Like we could like them all we want, but when and the amount of time we're gonna wait to get them, they'll probably be announced 5 other devices in that time frame.
Unobtainium. This is true. Word of the day.
Yeah, right. Like, man, brother. So I mean, I'll share it because it was really cool of Tech Dweeb to come through and give us that sneak peek. For those of you guys who were enjoying your holiday on 25th, Christmas, I don't blame you for not coming through, but we did have an amazing time, and it was just so many creators.
It was awesome. It was really awesome.
I can't put it into words. I probably drank way too much eggnog. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh yeah, Tila got fun right there at the end.
So, yeah. So, but here, hopefully you guys can hear
this. I had
this.
a comment that was like, if Tech Dweeb's sad, he's got to make sure all of us are sad too. And I was like,
yeah, I wonder if the creators of this show are gonna give us permission to play this. Cool.
Don't worry about it.
Copyright strike.
Oh shoot!
Always happens.
If I feel things, I need to drag you down with me.
And if you're potatoes, then we're potatoes with you. It was relevant in the conversation. I wasn't.
That's so good.
Myself, bro.
Did he sign something? Is that what you asked? Did he sign something?
Did we sign something that we're potatoes? It was part of Tech Dweeb.
You said yes at some point during the stream.
Well, when you logged into the stream, you didn't notice that there was a little TOS there.
Do you want to become potato when you die?
Yeah. Like, okay. Not what I need.
Dude, out of context, it's an insane conversation.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I just want to say, like, out of context, like playing this later, it's an insane conversation.
Sense. You just have to watch the 5-hour stream.
Oh my god,
it'll all make sense.
And if I had the energy to go back and play through that thing so that I could find the time for chapters, I would do it, and I would really want to do it for everybody. But God, who I don't want to sit there for 5 hours and 15 minutes and write down on a piece of paper, like, okay, at 1 hour and 5 minutes, Tech Dweeb said this. Like, oh my God, dude.
Chapter mark.
I haven't seen yet. You got the Pocket Vert. I got a
sneak preview.
That's nice. What I'm getting. That's what I'm working on for my.
I'm not the Vert. That's the
Vert.
How is it? The buttons actually are so small on that thing, man.
I think Gabe in the chat has been asking about the Vert a lot.
Yeah. So my 1 minute version is that it is really crazy premium feeling. It's like an all metal body and like the all glass front, and the screen feels weird, like when you see it in the pictures because it's small. They're obviously doing a analog pocket kind of vibe, right? They're trying to capture some of that aesthetic, and they mostly nailed it. I didn't like it when I saw it in pictures, but as soon as I got it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Here's the question for you then. Yeah. Does it dethrone the DMG?
Well, that's more hesitation than I thought.
I will say that this is my new favorite Game Boy handheld, simply because this screen is perfect for pixel perfect 10x Game Boy integer scaling with like when you put the shaders on this with you have 10 pixels per Game Boy pixels. And so when you apply the shaders, it looks freaking real, like a real Game Boy and Game Boy Color. However, as a general purpose handheld, no, I wouldn't choose this for anything other than just Game Boy. This is gonna be my new dedicated Game Boy handheld, but it's so expensive and overpowered just for Game Boy that it's kind of like it's kind of a conundrum, really.
Yeah, it's a flex.
It
looks really nice.
The controls are interesting. They're clicky and they're small. Ioneo's done controls like this before on what was it?
Was it the Micro?
Pocket S, maybe?
The pockets. Yeah, the Ioneo pockets. That's the one. It's got a touchpad, so I don't know if you know much about this, but it's got like dual sticks down here that they're just touchpads, or you can set it up as one touchpad, or you can set it up as a cursor, like a mouse cursor. Here, I'll yeah. See, you get this button here, and then you can swap around what it does. So you can literally set it up like see that? I don't know if you could see it. I got like a mouse cursor there, like a touchpad.
Whoa,
That's
yeah.
really cool.
Immediately, as soon as I
Steam
did that, I
Decky.
was like, "Hang on a second!"
It does look
And I
very
loaded up Heroes of Might and Magic on DOS, and I started playing it with this like a mouse, and I was like, oh, "Okay, that's a cool little trick it does."
So Chaz asking, I'm not sure if you can share yet, but do we have a price on the Vert yet?
I just know what I Googled, and I saw that the Chinese price has been released, and it has been, if you convert it, it's about 240 USDs. So I'm assuming it's going to be 250, but like, yeah, I don't.
Something around that ballpark.
If they told me, I didn't pay attention and I forgot. I don't know.
What's the processor in there?
The Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, which is like 5 to 10% less than a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. I have my Geekbench scores in here somewhere.
So I'm not gonna play the whole recording from this part, but I mean, here we go. Another Neo device, absolutely gorgeous. Overpriced for sure, right?
Yeah.
But very, very nice device, man. And you'll probably wait 6 months to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with RAM shortages, probably a year.
Right.
It's pretty bad.
Here's my thing with this. Okay, screen is perfect for Game Boy.
Mhm.
Raptor's 100% correct. I don't see a reason that I would choose this over an RP Classic.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, price
4-inch
difference
screen,
wise,
OLED, more than enough power. I don't see the touchpad is awesome. I saw him.
Sorry,
You
y'all.
saw
We
the
gotta
few
play
minutes
that. We got a good friend in the
Astro's
chat right now, our buddy Astro. And when Astro comes through, we gotta.
I
play
thought
his
about
theme
playing
song.
it, but I didn't know.
I feel like we need a video from Astro just like in his big truck, just like mud bogging. So
Yeah,
we
with
can play
his-
that
my
video
God.
with
Chasing
the
his
music.
horses with his stash, dude.
Yeah.
With his,
Every
with
time
his
he's on
Yeah.
video chat, every time he's on video chat,
Yeah.
I want to take a
The
screenshot,
stash.
but I don't want to like upset him just
man.
so you guys can see. Man, you need to like do your Magnum PI picture and send it to us, bro. You just got to do it so everybody knows context of what we're talking about.
Yes.
This thing is awesome. I like Raptor said. I just don't think it's
Okay.
it's worth the ask. Not at all.
I-
And then you
I
have to
agree.
wait on it.
I
Yeah.
agree. So this is the thing that sold me on Neo from the very beginning when they first started developing devices. They are innovative, like and they don't push the boundaries like 1X Sugar. Like yeah, the 1X Sugar is really cool and crazy looking, but Neo they understand how much they can push it and it still be successful. And that's the best part of their company. But beyond that, they don't have anything else. I love how Neo speaks to me. I want it because it's just so cool.
Mhm.
But it's just like, will I ever get it? And I was an Neo shield at the beginning, but I've had so many bad experiences with them now that and like even now, I was like, okay, let me take a dive on the Conquer Fit. And look at it's stuck somewhere. I don't know where. It went missing. I don't know where it's at. And the worst part is you can't even buy the version that I got at Best Buy or their website. Like the B-Duck series is nowhere. It's nowhere. And
It's your fault for being an elitist.
I mean, it was blue. I kind of wanted it. Was like blue purple. I don't know, but it was blue, and I like blue. But it's so hard. But I love their innovation. I do. I love their innovation. But they're the first to always make something innovative, and then everyone copies it. So everyone, just wait. Ian, Retroid, somebody will make one of these at a cheaper price.
So I'm gonna put you out there. They're not the first. They're just copying the analog. and then
I mean,
making
true.
Yeah, it's really
that is
analog
true.
it's
competitor.
it's an analog. Same
Kinda
screen.
thing.
It's
But they did
just
put
more
the D-pad
capable.
in.
No
INEO
FPGA.
analog. It's a little
Or
more
not the
expensive. It's
touchscreen.
got some weird stuff going on, and
The touchscreen is cool.
collector's
The
thing.
the DMG has that touch inside of it also. I
Mm-hmm.
think it still needs a lot more work. Maybe it's better in the Vert. I don't know. But
INEO's going to make like 100 of these Max.
oh,
Probably.
without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Like Max.
And they're all going to be
Probably.
in Best Buy because they're like, we
Hey,
ran out of
so-
right.
RAM.
right.
I do bring.
Oh, we'll
just
get you a
quickly
Pocket Air
wanna
Mini
say,
as a consolation prize.
What's that?
I just, I know Tech Dweeb has this video out on the Vert now, but he did give us that sneak peek early and beforehand. So I just want to thank Tech Dweeb for that because that was
yeah.
cool and that was awesome. And,
Yeah, it was a fun show and tell. Yeah.
yeah,
And
it was awesome. It was cool.
Russ
It was
Retro Game
unexpected
Corps
for sure.
released his
Right?
review
I don't know. Celebration.
recently
Mhm.
too.
Yeah, yeah. So go ahead and check out their videos if you guys haven't. Check out their videos if you're interested in the device. But just know, temper your expectations on when you'll receive it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, like
Alright,
Selfish said
we
right
all
there in his comments. I hope it has a better touchpad than the
You'll get it for the summer.
I agree.
It'll be your summer handheld.
I agree. I hope that they worked on the touchpad. Now the DMG only has one touchpad. They put two in this one, so
Yeah,
Doesn't the
I
DMG
don't
have the circle?
it has
pad?
one
Yeah,
stick.
yeah.
It has one
That's
stick
better.
and one
I think
touchpad.
that's better than the two touchpads because at least one of them's
I agree.
tangible. The twin
I agree.
touchpads are like, oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's one long with the vert. It's
Yeah.
one
Yeah, and then they just split it in
long
half.
Yeah.
bar,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So you can
Listen,
kind
again-
of customize it, but it's just it's a weirdly niche device.
Yeah.
If I want to
Very,
dedicate,
very on
Well,
brand for INEO.
You
I
know,
wanna
for
dedicate Game Boy screen.
oh, go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
No, if I want to dedicate a Game Boy with a screen like that, I'm gonna do Retro Classic. I'm not gonna
Retro Classic. No
Honestly,
brainer.
It's
for
cheap.
Get
Game
them on
Boy,
Amazon.
I
for
don't need that
$130.
kind of a screen. I'm gonna do my RGB 20SX for Game Boy.
I'm not gonna lie. Like after watching Tech Dweeb play with that, I went home and got my RG Classic out, my Retro Classic out, and was like, dude, why did I put this in the drawer? Like this needs to live on my desk. Like
Every time I'm the
solid
same. Every time I
price,
turn it
bro.
on, I'm like, damn,
Like-
this is good. It's just
man, the
it's a little
screen's
too big for-
gorgeous. Like, dude, I was like, and then after, so I watched.
You guys are making me
RH
want one again, man. You guys
I
are making
watched
me want
R-
a DMG Color Classic, man.
Yeah, I think
I watched RH's podcast, their last podcast where they were doing like the games of the month and the game of the year or whatever. And that Super Mario Land one. So I started playing Super Mario Land on the Retroid Classic, and I was like, man, so fire, dude, on this OLED, like so good, man.
Nice.
Like so good. And for like half of the price of the
Yeah.
It's 130 shipped on
like
Amazon.
if the Vert was the
you
same
get
price, I would pick it
Retroid.
up for sure for $130, right? And,
wouldn't.
well, if it was the
I
same
wouldn't.
price and availability, like
Yeah,
I'd pick it up, because
I wouldn't. I
it looks
just
really smooth for the pocket. So
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't know. I don't think that thing's for me. You guys ready to move away from INEO?
yeah. I think we've given them.
I wouldn't
more
touch
than
it with a
enough time
10-foot pole.
Like, yeah.
All right, let's take a look
Yeah.
because Lee said he was tired of the same old,
with a
the
10-foot
same
pole.
old
I'll
devices.
tell you that
so
much.
Yeah.
Let me give Lee something new. He said he was tired of the same
Okay.
old devices.
Right.
So.
Yes. I'm excited for this.
Oh, is this the sandwich?
baby?
Yes, it's a sandwich.
Talk to me, 1X sugar.
So funny. While
Give
this
me
is
that
playing
weird
here,
stew.
I want to say while this is playing, I don't know why when this originally got announced, I thought it was called the
Some
1X
Anbernic
sugar
music right
sandwich.
here.
So we're talking about it. I'm
Like-
like, did you see the new 1X sugar? He's like, which one? The sandwich? I'm like, the what? He's like, the sandwich.
Yeah, I
wallet.
I'm like,
literally genuinely
wallet?
thought it was
He's like,
called
no, it's
the
the
1X
sandwich. I'm like,
sugar
no, it's the
sandwich.
wallet, bro.
Like,
1X sugar sandwich is crazy.
yeah, and then I really right after I said it, and Matt was like, "It's not the sandwich,
Well,
it's the wallet."
It's called
And I was
the
like,
wallet.
dude,
I mean,
Somebody
lateral
needs
move
to
at
make
best.
a retro handheld called the sandwich, dude. Like,
Technically,
somebody
it's
has
not
to-
a wallet either. It's a
Yeah, it's not a
billfold.
wallet. It's
Yeah.
a hoagie.
Yeah,
It's the 1X
it's a
hoagie.
I'm excited.
The
I
1X
really am.
This
sub.
looks really cool. I think it looks
I think
super
it's cool. I think it's cool. I'm excited for it. I think it's
I
really
had-
cool because like the joysticks are not like recessed. like how they put the cutouts on the top portion of the screen or housing, so that the sticks could actually be properly sized.
But
like I can appreciate
it, right?
that.
Pocket ability. That's what I was saying. Like,
I mean, it's gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long dog in the pocket. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
right? It's not gonna be like
you're kind of used to that stuff already, right? I mean,
it's gonna be like a little crowbar. You know,
I think depending on the price, I think I might do this one. The one next sugar, I was like, no way. But this one, I think I might try. This is pretty cool.
This is.
I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna call it the sandwich. I'm gonna be like, look at my sandwich, guys.
This is the problem with this. I'm already thinking this is coming out at 700. Really? Like, I think it's gonna
too much.
Oh no, they're gonna hit it with
the black one.
The kitchen.
The black one looks insane to me.
Oh, always go with the black. Yeah, black.
Yeah, it looks so good. Now, what is that on the back there? What's that on the back?
I think so I was looking at it, and I think it's it's a logo, but I think inside of there is like the fan. So I think it sticks out a little, or it's like
is that a Duo?
Okay. Yeah, or like maybe it's even a heat sink. Maybe it's a heat sink.
Yeah, Microsoft Duo.
The thing's legendary, dude.
It's a fire. It's legendary, dude. Fun, man. It's just fun to have like a.
Well, that was the DS device before the Thor. Like
this thing, yes. And I was having a blast with it. I mean, I haven't charged it in a little bit because
I want to say, like, out of all the Android phones, like this has to be the Android phone that held value the most. Like,
it still sells for like a ton of money now.
Look at how thin this thing is. Yeah. I'm sorry, but what? Like,
not only that, they made customized controllers for it in China. They were very limited.
I wish
but pretty crazy.
I wish
crazy,
Microsoft
and it becomes
would
huge. It becomes enormous.
If Microsoft would revisit this with like a Windows 11 operating system running on ARM with a phone, like, oh my God, I'm all in. I'd buy it 3 times.
Probably.
I'll tell you, I get this over this.
No, come on, dude. Stop playing, bro. That's the fire.
Look how long it turned
to
wake from
That's
sleep.
the fire right there, brother. Like, hey, man, put some respect on the RGDS name, bro. Hey, as much flack as I'll give it, like, it's a really cool DS machine for $100. Like, it's a cool DS.
Yeah,
gonna play some Pokemon DS. I mean, if you have a Thor, right? Like, you're not gonna look at that next to your Thor and be like,
nah,
let me play my RGDS, right?
There's so many problems with the RGDS, man. Even navigating the operating system is sluggish. It's crazy.
I'm waiting for Gamma. I'm waiting for Gamma to hit us with a little bit of magic,
Gamma will save us. He is the DJ Khaled of the scene. He's the savior
for him to give us another one.
I gotta put it on here. So I gotta do a review. I gotta finish my review of this, and I gotta make a review of this, and then I'm gonna put Gamma on them and like actually make them better.
He's got a Mengmi RX build. He's got a Gamma build for Mengmi RX.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. I think it's experimental right now, but
okay. So it's experimental. So he's done Gamma for the Snapdragon 865 already. It needs tweaks for the Mengmi Air. So I mean, technically, all of the work is kind of there already.
Hold on, hey, I got a word from our sponsor. Here, guys.
Oh wait, I didn't pay. Oh, it's sponsored by.
There he is. There's our sponsor.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, how you doing, Stubbs?
You know, I saw you were live. I'm just sitting here about to do surgery on my Pocket DS, which showed up broken.
Oh.
After
I don't want to
4
talk
months
about
of
it.
waiting.
We were just talking about that.
I was about to make a rant video, and then I saw Zoo already did one.
Make it another one. The strike while the iron's hot.
Oh God!
Yeah. Hit it twice, dude. We actually pulled Zoo's video up here on stream tonight, and I hope you guys don't mind. We did mute out the audio and give it captions while we talked over it, but. We just all agreed on how solid of a job he did on that video.
Great.
It was just a really, really solid video, and I think it was well received from the community because everything that he called out was spot on. And
it's what we've been dealing with, man. Not just the YouTubers, but everybody.
Yeah,
it's nonsense. And like I've always said, Zoo is is sort of like how I vent my anger. Like, you know, I feel these things and then it comes out through Zoo's mouth.
Yeah, he's your spirit animal.
Yeah. Because it's harder for me to be like, you know, F this, F that. I'm just a little. I'm a little bit. It's just not my style.
Modest. Yeah.
Not really not modest, but it's more like I don't know. It's not the right energy for it. And so Zoo is able to articulate. He can articulate the disappointed. Yeah, the disappointed dad. Energy. It's perfect. I couldn't have said it better. So he is. He's getting a lot of messages today, including from Ioneo.
I bet he's getting some messages from Ioneo, dude.
When you poke the dragon, you gotta get a little fire.
Yeah, it's been fun.
As a consumer, the experience is just terrible. And for you guys to support us consumers. So I was saying, I started to say, so this is the first Ioneo Indiegogo that I've actually sat all the way through. Every single other one, I've canceled subs.
It's a great device. It's a great device.
Incredible. But
I started and I said it's the best budget handheld that you cannot recommend.
Yes.
No,
really
it's not
is.
that. But can't you recommend it? Just not buying it from Ioneo's campaign.
In that case, yes, for sure, right?
Because they're selling it for retail pricing. They're not upcharging crazy. Plus, apparently they'll etch your name or whatever you want on the back for $10 or $8 extra.
Oh,
$8 for that? Hell yeah!
They'll do this.
Oh,
they'll do that
awesome,
for you.
That's Agnes, man. I gotta get in touch with
good
them.
guys. They're good guys. I'm just on
great.
here to shill for Agnes mainly.
Yeah, exactly. Agnes,
this is amazing.
If
you guys don't know, Agnes is amazing. I've bought stuff from them.
I bought stuff from them too.
For a while, their stuff, they had the program. I think you saw that they were getting the stuff that we couldn't get over here normally, like controllers and stuff.
Yeah,
freaking awesome.
Yeah,
I don't think they're doing anymore with the terrace, but freaking awesome, man.
Yeah, Jim is he's just a sweetheart. He's just like a really sweet, kind man. And the fact that he's able to navigate these crazy waters of international, sales and trade without going insane is beyond me. Like his patience level is insane. Mm-hmm. And he just, and it's impressive. It's like, I want to work closer with you guys. We're done. Obviously we're blacklisted from Ioneo. They're not going to offer us devices or whatever. And we're just like good with that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, so we won't get early access to units or whatever it is. And that's about the only downside really. Like they're like,
because if you want it, you can still get it from Agnes or wait for it to come to Best Buy, dude.
Yeah, it's really good.
They could get it from AliExpress and probably get it before Ioneo ships it.
I figure it's better to review when other people can actually buy the thing anyways.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. True story.
So I thought about it, and Zoo was like even running it by me before he posted it. He's like, should I post this video? And I'm like, yeah, it's how you feel, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, post it.
Read Rhino's comment stubs.
With this change, retro handhelds can get their Ioneo reviews done quicker.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they put also when they give you a review unit, for one, people think I see the Reddit like still saying stuff. They're like, you don't get affiliate revenue off Indiegogo campaigns, anyways. People think you're getting the YouTubers are gonna shill for Ioneo because they're gonna get rich, but we don't get affiliate revenue that I know of. Sometimes they'll send you like a free device after, like, oh, you guys sold a lot of units for us, but they're not giving money.
There's no upside.
There's no upside.
It's just like a video. It's just you making a video.
It's you
That's all you get out of it.
A video, and you get the device. But if
you have 300 of them,
right?
when you're a reviewer, you got a couple hundred devices.
So that part, the enticement there is not there anymore. It's like I don't care. They were the other day. They were like, "Do you guys want to review the Pocket Vert?" And I just didn't respond. I was gonna respond today, a little snarky, like send them Zoo's video and Andrew's article, and I was like, "No, that's not my style. That's not my style. I just leaving it there. I'm not gonna."
That'd have been hilarious though, like to get an email back from 11 Wang, like. No,
well,
you don't get it from 11 Wang, you get it from number 1 Wang.
The top Wang. We got to get the number 1 Wang.
Yeah, top. I can see it now.
I always get Wang.
Hey, what headphones are those, Stubbs? Those are some badass retro headphones you got.
These sound great. These are the costs. What are they? The costs KPH 40s, 30s.
Bring me back to my Walkman days, dude. Those are so cool.
They sound great, like way better than my in-ears, way better than my over-ears.
Some open bag.
Are they comfortable?
Yeah,
that old
very
style
comfortable. They're they're so comfortable. Oh yeah, I'll shill for cost.
Well, they look like they pivot.
Lightweight.
They look like they kind of like the earpiece kind of pivot on them. So yeah,
they do. They pivot. They pivot around.
Yeah, nice.
Those are probably like
badass,
so lightweight too. They're probably just
that's what I miss about the old schools. Is like they were super lightweight, breathable, like your ear, like not having that big old ear cup around your ear, sweating and yeah, man.
I'm
nice.
a fan. I can still hear my kids when they need me too. You know, with these on, and if my dogs want to come back inside, like I can hear that now, and hear myself well, and hear you guys well. So it's nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Hey, so what's up? What's going on with your DS? Like, what's up? With that thing?
Yeah. Here's the BS. And here, let me preface this. I'm going to say this in the video I'm working on today. That we don't hate INEO. We're just disappointed in their logistics. That's all.
We don't hate them.
That's all.
Yes, and that's I was touching on that earlier.
Yeah.
The devices are good.
We want them to change. We hope this inspires change because they're trying to be in Zoo's DMs, I think, like trying to maybe offer him a free device. I don't know what they're offering him.
They're sliding into his DMs. Damn.
Like I don't know what they're going to try to offer him to try to make him happy. They think that he's just an upset customer, and they're trying to make him happy.
No, the community is upset.
The community is upset, and he's sort of mouthing that for everyone.
What they're doing right there is just the problem.
And we want we want. Our demand list is this. All we want is for them to be better overall. Just them to care about their customers in the West, because we know countries like South Africa and I think Canada, right? They get some priority shipments and things like that. So
it's easier to get stuff into their countries.
Well, there you go. Yeah, it's just like we feel just tossed aside. Yeah. So, and then the fact that they're, in their response email, they made a response today on Indiegogo to Zoo's video that was like, where they admitted that they were legitimately selling to Best Buy. They contradicted themselves multiple times in that response. And the best one was, they're like, some scammers or resellers are taking that and selling it, but we do send legitimately to Best Buy, who mark it up by 150, 200%. Yes, that's true. But
oh my God.
Like, but we limit their orders. We limit their orders to 20. Okay, cool. Anyways, my Pocket DS
bullshit, dude.
Showed up after 4.5 months. It showed up here, and I was so excited.
Christmas miracle.
It was like right around Christmas, and I was ready to unbox it and finally make my comparison versus the Thor. And the left joystick doesn't work. No input. It clicks, but there's no registering of the movement. I went through and configured the what do you call it? The wizard.
Yeah.
The calibration.
Hey, really quick, Stubbs. I think Rhino is trying to mediate for INEO. He said, "How many corn dogs will it take to settle this, Stubbs?"
We'll ship you corn dogs. 20.
Yeah, max. I can be bought with food. Like I can't be bought with money, but I can be bought with food. So yeah, let's do 20 corn dogs. Let's do
those
20
corn dogs you
a
ate
week.
the other day. They must have been amazing because they look freaking weird. So, but I saw the joy on your face when you eat them. They must be. I told my wife, I'm like, we got to try a Korean corn dog. She's like, what the hell is that? I don't know.
Oh, I love Korean corn dogs.
It was good, but it was special to me that a friend of mine actually, sent it to me and thought of me. And my wife was out of town that night. And I didn't have dinner.
So it was perfect timing.
Prepared, and that they thought of me and nourished me in my great time of need. They didn't even know that was a thing. They just wanted to do that for me, and that touched my heart, and so I was happy. But the corn dog was good.
I'm not gonna lie. It always makes me feel something special when a friend offers you a glizzy. Like
the glizziest and the tater tots. They were like spicy tater tots was the second thing with like red peppers on top.
Yes.
It looked fire. My daughter's been all over me, telling me like, "Dad, I want to get the Korean corn dogs."
Good.
So I've been seeing these around for a while. I just haven't got around to.
I love them. Yeah. We have a place in Federal Way, Washington, and it's called Hot Dog, and it's amazing.
Yeah, Michael Benny.
Zoo.
What a handsome man.
Or Stubbs,
The man of the hour.
you have to throw it back at Ioneo. If they're gonna settle for corn dogs, this is how you do it.
Yeah,
Right?
you
You
got to
say
throw it back
20,
on Ioneo.
20 corn dogs for each device you haven't sent to an Indiegogo backer, and then they'll be
Oh
like,
my
"Oh
God.
crap, that's a lot."
It's a lot
Yeah.
of corn dogs.
Ioneo, fulfill your orders. And they're like, what are they like? They're like, I haven't fulfilled all the Pocket Air Mini orders because some people haven't given us their addresses. I see, and then so many commenters in the video and then on Reddit are like, wait a minute, I'm one of those unfulfilled orders. I gave you my address. Everything's great. And it's just like, it's just gaslighting. It's just, they're always kind of feels like they're gaslighting,
and they spend so much time like talking and just kind of just while they're selling to the big fish,
right? And then after that, if that doesn't win, it's like, they're like, well, this is just Arthur's hobby anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We don't have to fulfill any orders because it's just his hobby. Who cares about our reputation? Because like it's just our hobby.
You're
not
taking
business.
money.
It's like I'm pretty sure
Arthur
you're one
sold
of
his
the
bicycle for this
biggest international third-party sellers, of these emulation handhelds in the world. And it's not just a hobby. Is RH just a hobby? Now in Zoo's video, he said RH is just a hobby, and that's true. Maybe for Zoo. I mean, I take a little more,
but you're not taking people's money and selling.
Yeah.
No. Well, we take people subscribe and they'll support us if they want to, but we're never holding anything hostage for them. The most I've held hostage is I forget.
And then going to stakeholders.
The most I've forgotten is to like write all the patrons' names at the end of my videos, which I need to fix. That's just an ADHD like frontal cortex. What do you call it? Executive malfunction. It's like it seems like this mountainous task now with all the additions and subtractions since a year ago or whenever.
That has to be hard to keep up with, though, right? Like when you're getting to the scale that you guys are, it's
everybody else
to remove the people who have left and then to add the new people and going through that list.
I just
it's
rolling
like
tab list.
Dude.
It gets done during the few weeks we take off from the podcast. That's when all the administrative stuff gets updated and fixed, and we start retooling and doing better things. And like, okay, all the rainy day things get done. Yeah. So we're about to enter into that, which that'll be good. So yeah, and also the left shoulder button is broken, doesn't work, and so this is a common issue I'm hearing now on our Discord. I was asking in the Pocket Vert channel, I think, about no, the DS channel, and people from the INU Discord were in there, and they're like, "Hey, yeah, that's a common thing. A lot of backers are getting that broken left shoulder, broken joystick. Oh, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Just have to open it up, insert the ribbon cables again. Totally normal." Make sure you don't break anything while you're in there, and put it back together, and then it's great. And there is a 50% chance it's fully disintegrated the cable, and it's not going to work again. But like otherwise, totally normal, totally fine. It
is normal that you have to fix your Ioneo stuff. You know how much of my handhelds I've had to fix from Ioneo?
Every single Ioneo you've had to fix, right?
Yeah, every single one. They come in and I'm like, hey, this doesn't work. And you got two options. Option one, you fix it yourself because you're useless. Or option two, you send it back to them and you get it in another year.
You get put to the back of the line, Buster. You gave us money. That was your first mistake.
You'll get it after the next iteration.
Oh, you paid for a product? Yikes.
Yeah, I've had these arguments with 11 Wings so many times. My DMG bad screen, my Pocket Evo, the heating issue. I had to open up a $700 device that I didn't want to open.
I don't want to open this up.
Because they're like,
the thing is too with Ioneo devices, they're scary to open, right?
Where are the screw holes?
They have this soft plastic.
Yeah, they have
potentially break clips. Or make it have like mauling around the edges and look nasty.
I'm not good at this sort of thing. Like really, I do it sometimes, and like I'll do it on an R36S or the budget stuff. Who cares if I break it? Whatever. This sucks. Yeah. This really sucks. I don't want to have to open this up. Expensive. I'm gonna mangle this. This is not gonna be good.
How much did you pay for that?
I got an early bird, and this is the base model. I think 128 maybe. No, it's the base. 256 12 gigs. So what was that? 399 maybe? I'm not
256 12 gigs. I think that was
256 12. The early
I think
bird
it was
price.
$349, $369 or something. No,
We paid almost
$329.
$400, and it
was
showed
something
up
like
you
that.
gotta
broken,
you
have to
gotta do
open it
surgery
up
on
and
it.
do surgery.
Yeah.
You have to be
That's pretty sick.
extremely
sweet.
slow with Neos. That's the worst part. Like when you go to pry
You
them
shouldn't
open,
have to do that
it's
out the box. You shouldn't have to take it apart.
you
That's
have to be
the
very
thing.
careful.
There's
And
no screw holes. There's no like seams.
There
No,
definitely
you
is.
gotta
I'll
go
tell you where
around
they
it and-
are. You have to pop off both triggers, and they're probably hidden behind the triggers.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Yeah, they're probably in the triggers.
And I said this a long time ago. Is right. Like, if I work on a device, I want to work on it because I want to, not because I have to.
Yeah.
Right. Like I don't want to be
You
forced
want to work on
into
it to
working on this
improve
handheld.
it, to upgrade
Yeah.
it. To
Yeah.
make it
I want to
better,
modify.
not
I want to
make it work,
customize it.
not
Right.
to
Like,
make it
Did
work.
they
Yeah.
send you? Did they send you repair parts with it? Stuff. They're like,
No.
it's gonna come with repairs.
So you have to use your own. So you
by
have
the
to
way,
buy
like a
your
little
own
note,
repair
like,
kit.
yes, you're gonna need these.
You have to
Oh,
have your own
man.
repair
Oh, wait a
kit.
minute.
For
I
real.
think there's a screw in the micro SD card slot.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay, so you
Uh,
probably unscrew that, and I bet you maybe there's one under here.
Nah,
I
they
need to
wouldn't put it
film
there.
this. I need to.
Yeah,
hold on, I'm gonna
I would.
film
I
this.
would.
That
I would
sucks,
film it
man.
for your channel.
That
I
just
definitely
sucks.
would.
It's going to be part of the video. But
I'm gonna-
anyways, I didn't mean to come on here and interrupt your show. I just saw you guys were live, and I was like, I wonder if the link still works from last time. And
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
I'm like, I'm gonna
it's-
rate
Sorry,
you.
you talking?
You know-
I knew it's very topical.
But
for this one.
Monto, they're like that. When my Pocket Evo was having thermal issues, they're like, "Look, we'll send you the thermal, but you'll get it in like a month, or you can buy your own." And I was like, "Do you reimburse me?" They're like, "We'll send you a USB cable." I'm like, "What? What do I need a USB cable for? I have like 400 of them from so many handhelds I bought. Like, I don't need that."
And you had 20
Come
USB
on, man.
cable.
Yeah, I'm like, never mind. I'll get my own thermal.
You'll have to pay shipping.
And I got it from Amazon the next day. Why do I want to wait 2 months to get thermal?
Come on,
Like,
get a freaking thermal
Yes.
pad, dude. Like I
Yeah.
can just order it
Yeah.
overnight delivery,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
You
You
know,
don't
just to
hey, but
How
go
are you
ahead, Matt.
guys?
I
How
know
are
what
you
you're
guys
gonna tell
doing?
him, so.
to make it worse is that response that they gave you, this is just his hobby. We don't have to fulfill it. As a consumer, that's a slap in the face. I agree
It is.
100%.
They
with
didn't
you
say
guys.
that. They didn't say that exactly. Just to be clear, but that's like how it was
Come on.
interpreted.
That was the
Yeah.
message.
Right.
As a consumer, forget who you are and forget RH. As Stubbs, a consumer, that's the message you received. It was interpreted that way, but that what it was. They weren't clearing anything else, right? I come from a retail background. To me, that's bullshit. And as I don't want to give my money. I was working on a review, and it's just from today. I don't even want to do it now. I don't even want to do it. It's just it. I don't know. I want to have fun with this. I don't want to be.
I
treated like-
know.
I don't want to get something.
This does
I-
not
every time
bring me joy.
Yeah,
This does
every
not.
time poor Lee
It's-
gets an Iron Neo and he can't use it for 4 months because he's got to wait for parts to fix it to set it up. Again, bullshit. I can't. It just kills me, man. Kills.
I- But
it
when
is
they,
bad.
but when they do ship the devices, especially if they're timely shipping, and when the devices work fully, it's a slam dunk.
Yes.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
Well, that's
I
their
really
only slam
enjoyed that
dunk.
one. I got one.
That's,
I was-
that's their
I was-
only slam
back
dunk.
there.
I was iffy on this because I always kind of ignore their software. And Michaela was like, dude, you gotta play with the software. It's got programmable buttons. I set my own programmable buttons on a device that was $80. That's freaking
That's
cool,
crazy.
man.
I
You know,
Yeah.
That's really
There's
sick.
like I
Show.
said, like I said earlier, there's one thing in INEO software that I just want everyone to implement across their software. Retroid, IN, Anbernic. They let you allocate how your RAM is used, and I want that. I want that in other devices.
Mhm.
INEO does it. Like I can allocate 6 or 8 or 12 gigs of RAM straight to my GPU, and I see a massive performance boost. Like I want that in an Odin 3.
Yeah, definitely. Hey,
Yeah.
just okay. So yeah, I ranted and raved on your guys' thing here. Well, but
Oh,
how
that's
are
fine.
you guys doing? You got a
Awesome.
deal. You got Lee, Alex, Matt. You got Monto. I saw Michael in here for a minute.
He popped
Mhm.
in. I think he was a little.
Yeah,
intimidated by
he's
it.
like Casper. You know, you got to catch him when he's here in the moment, and if you don't, then you know. he's-
Then
he's
then
out.
you know.
He
Yeah.
did send me a dad joke this week.
Good.
Oh, can we hear it?
My New
Yeah.
Year's resolution is to quit buying new handhelds. But nobody likes a quitter.
That's right.
Oh my
Here.
gosh, dude.
Dad jokes.
Oh,
we
there
go.
it is.
Dad jokes.
The big book, the bathroom book.
I told my dad a joke about electricity once. He said it was so funny it hurts. HERTZ.
All right.
It was shockingly good.
That was bad.
That was shockingly good. Yeah, that's awesome.
What do they? Okay, what do they teach in hamburger math courses? The meat trick system.
Oh,
Oh no, that's bad.
Oh, no.
man.
That's
Oh,
bad. That's
man.
foul.
Yeah.
Hey, so I got a question for everybody.
What
Actually,
eggs?
while we're here,
Sugar
well,
sandwich.
everybody except for Lee, because I know Lee is not going this time around.
Yes.
What is your CES handheld?
My
I mean,
Thor's in
I'll
my
have a handheld.
backpack,
It's just
but
it won't
I'm
be
also
at
gonna bring
CES.
this.
Boom.
I'm digging the hell out of the 135 from Magic X. And I've not been big on them to
I
be
wanna,
TBH.
dude, your stream made me want to get one.
It's good.
I know.
Looks
I
fun.
They
really
finally-
wanted that 3x2, but
they
can't
finally made a
ship the
handheld for
thing.
me.
Yeah.
They
Oh
can't ship the
yeah.
damn thing.
When are they going to ship the damn thing? I don't actually. Wait, they
I
are
don't
shipping.
know.
Wait, people are receiving their orders now.
They just started, but it got delayed so many times, and they kept telling us this and
Oh
that.
yeah,
and
it was delayed for a while, like the manufacturing.
And to be fair with them versus Neo on this whole thing, you know, they had the review units go out like literally right before they really were shipping to people. So I
Yeah, they
didn't
really
know
did.
about all that whole road, the journey there, because I wasn't interested in it really. I was like, hey, you know, I saw it in our Discord. People talk
I
about it.
canceled my
I
order.
reported
I
on
just
it back
canceled my order 'cause got
when I was
tired of
doing
waiting on
news
it.
videos.
like forever ago.
Yeah,
a while
that was
back.
A while in YouTube.
I mean, but I'll give
When I
Magic
got
some
it in-
credit. Like they're this big compared to Neo, right? Like
Yes.
they're like
Big difference there. Big
they're
difference there.
freaking
But
tiny.
they
yo.
move
But they
very
listen
well.
to people.
I like
But
the way
they're-
that they move.
They listen.
They're
No,
good.
bro, I like that they're like not scared to innovate. They'll do their own thing. They'll try
Well,
something new. Like
They make fun handhelds,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And
I love the innovation. That's why I was in this hobby. Like I
They
I
made a
said
good one.
earlier.
They
Like
made
I
a
said
good one.
earlier, everyone's starting to look like Neo, and it's turned me off on buying handhelds because I'm buying the same thing.
right, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, and then Neo, they have this long thing between the review units go out, and then, you know, it's months span where it just makes
Minimum.
everything bad.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I won't be going
I
to
don't know.
CES, but I have traveled a lot internationally and domestically. And I feel like this size of a handheld is basically what you want. Like,
Dude, that's crazy.
Small, yeah.
I had that exact combo with that sticker too, and I sold it to a friend of mine, but I kept my classic. The
Yeah,
classic
yeah.
is great.
classic is classic.
But I had that exact
Anybody
sticker.
have
I
a
had
black
the
classic?
N64 sticker on the teal.
This is about the
Anybody have a
size you
black
want to
classic?
be in, and
Stop rubbing your own back, Matt. Stop
And,
rubbing your own back.
Listen. I bought a decal for the Black Classic, and I don't have it anymore. So I was going to give it to somebody if they
You
still
got
have
rid
it.
of your black
not
classic?
only that,
Shut
I don't
up.
know if other people have this
savage.
problem like I do, but I
Shut
have
up.
a really hard time getting into a game and then trying to get immersed in it on an airplane. It's difficult. So I play like Game Boy games, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, things that I could just jump in and out of. And I think that that's kind of where you want to be, just powerful enough to play GBA, really.
So, Stubbs, actually, we mentioned your podcast a couple times earlier, and a bunch of people in the chat were talking about it. First of all, I want to say, really awesome, dude. That giveaway you guys had this year, insane, dude.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
dude,
everyone's
insane
talking about
amount of handhelds, insane amount of controllers.
A big
So
kahuna.
cool, man. That was really, really awesome.
That was
A
fun.
lot of
man.
people are still excited and still talking
How
about
many? How
that.
many did you end up giving away? You have a number?
Well, over 100 devices, I think it was, but 72 handhelds, 16 controllers, 2 coffee mugs, and 1 Gamma OS Patreon sub.
Look at
Super, super
that.
awesome.
Crazy.
Super cool, dude.
Yes, sir.
Like-
Awesome.
Yeah, I got a backup call out, and that was cool. I've never won anything in my life, so I played the lotto the next day thinking I was gonna win because I was feeling lucky.
Well, whatever happens, I'm bringing you a mini flip
Yeah,
on the
heck
shelf there.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
CE. I'll probably just bring it to CES at this point, but yeah, I'll at least you'll win that, and probably someone's going to back out, at least 1 or 2 people. So
Nice.
that's my guess. I bet you might get to be a backup winner. Might get lucky.
Get lucky.
Get a little lucky. Yeah, that was fun though. That was good.
No, it was fun. And then the other reason I mentioned your podcast is because I was saying earlier during our stream tonight was that because of the whole game of the month, game of the year thing, I actually pulled out my classic and I was like, oh, dude, I'm playing Super Mario Land. And I started playing Super Mario Land on there. I was like,
I was playing Link's Awakening on the freaking on the classic. I mean, on the Pocket Mini. That's really funny.
Oh, I just saw your comment, Selfish. Really? I love that.
Super fun, dude. That was a super fun stream. I enjoyed it a ton. It was a good time, and man, I'm excited, bro. It's like it's just the end of the year has been great, and I'm excited for CES. It's gonna be our first CES. I'm excited to sit down with everybody, have a good time, go to these events, and see all.
I'm hoping I can join you guys next year,
and that would be cool.
You gotta come out.
That'd be cool.
It's so close to me leaving to Japan. I couldn't do the back-to-back.
This year I understand. You guys had a lot of stuff going on.
Like Japan trip is a big one.
It's and if you come next year, then it'll be fun because I think we're all gonna get tired of picking on Too Loud. Like everybody in the community picking on Too Loud. So if you come next year, we'll have a backup. Speaking of which, Too Loud, what are you bringing with you to CES?
Yeah,
Monto, you said you're bringing the Thor and your brick.
No, right? Odin. I think you said.
Yeah, Odin. Just because I'm still like messing around with it. I feel like this is a device that I need to.
You got the best color. You got the best color.
And
blue
honestly,
is the best
this
color.
isn't like it's a little too plum for me as opposed to
I like
the atomic purple.
Give me the plum.
I want atomic purple. Hey, listen, if you have a different color, I might trade you.
I don't. That's the color I got.
Oh, man, there's just a couple plum boys, couple plum bobs out here.
Yeah, real fast, Monto. I don't know if
the eggplants.
Citron released an APK for the Snapdragon 8. You might want to give a shot.
Wait, what's up?
Citron. They released a Snapdragon 8 APK. You might want to give a shot.
Okay, that's a good call. I might check it out. I'm curious if it's what specifically they changed because the big thing is the drivers.
I haven't gotten a chance to try it out. I did download it, but I haven't actually tinkered with it yet.
My main fixation right now is Game Hub and just trying to get as many games working as I can. So I've just been like tinkering with it because it's a device that like needs tinkering right now to get to squeeze the most juice out of it.
Oh, later it's gonna be amazing.
But later, man, you can feel the potential, and you can also feel the fan. That fan is so loud. You gotta turn that thing to quiet.
So for me, for CES, I was thinking to bring the SF2000. I was just kidding. I've been really debating between the Thor and the Switch. I have a couple things I need to finish taking care of on the Switch too.
True story, right
okay,
but
interesting.
But the Thor is just
you need to play Metroid, man. Finish Metroid.
What are you doing on the Switch too? Can you give us
Metroid Prime?
Yeah,
Metroid Prime and Pokemon ZA. So I've been
quick
on those two.
10-second take on Pokemon ZA. Give it to us.
I really like the battle system. It's different. I'm glad to see something different come from that.
Boring.
And I mean, we don't take old people's opinion here when it comes to Pokemon because I mean they're playing Pong still. But anyways,
say that about Stubbs. Stubbs is not old.
Like,
leave him alone.
I don't know. I mean, I really like the battle system. I wish the map was a little bit more complex. I guess like. Just having the whole safari zones or whatever, like the little Pokemon zones is kind of whatever. I wish it was more like it's a city, but they could have like layered it, like had some underground systems and things like that. But other than that, I think it's cool. I think it's all right. I mean, it's Pokemon, right? Like they don't linger far. It's like an iPhone, right? Like they just give you a little bit more every time, just a little extra.
I'm just waiting for an open world, and like I can see a Pidgeotto above me. I can just grab a rock and throw it and hit it, and it falls out of the sky, and then I throw a Pokeball.
Yeah, I really want like.
I won't be throwing rock.
I mean, I've been spoiled by Poke MMO.
Safari Zone.
So, until Game Freak gives me a Poke MMO of some sort, I'll never be satisfied. So
got it.
There's that. But really, it's all about Metroid Prime. I need to finish Metroid Prime. It's such a I think honestly, and no glazing of Nintendo because they really don't deserve it. But as far as Metroid Prime goes, it has to probably be one of the most beautiful Nintendo games I've ever seen ever.
It is.
It looks really good.
It is.
I need to get it.
So there's that. But I mean, the thing is, the Thor is pocketable. The Switch is not pocketable. The Thor is what? I am scared.
The Thor, man. The Thor is the Thor.
I am scared right now, dude. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Dude.
I got the wrong podcast. Good
Hey,
to see you guys.
Sparkles.
I'm sorry, this is the wrong This is the wrong show. Sorry about that.
Oh, Sparkles, come back.
I'm just curious why you even had this.
That's for nighttime. That's for nighttime
dude,
play.
don't ask Lee.
You don't want to know.
In the army, they used to have a saying. It was like, "Don't ask, don't tell, bro." Like,
you gotta send me that podcast.
Next thing, Jeeves is gonna join in
I
with
can't
his
see
mouse
anything
suit
because I have
on.
to see through the mouth.
Oh, I have that problem too.
Dude. No.
All right,
Yeah, so I
you
don't
guys
know.
just want to stop by and say hi.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Bye,
Thank you,
Selfish.
Sparkles. We'll see you later.
Thank you, Sparkles.
See you
We'll
at
see you in the
CES.
DMs. Yeah. So
Just 10%.
So but I don't know. I at this point I think I'm kind of leaning toward the Thor. Like I know I need to finish some stuff on the Switch. The Thor is just so pocketable and it's just an all-in-one. It really is an all-in-one. I have so many different things I can do on there. And I just really love it. I want to get around to messing with other stuff, but the Thor is just so good. And you know, for the stuff I'm already carrying so much crap with me for this trip. So
Yeah,
it'll probably be the Thor.
I want the Pocket DS to work
So you can take it with you?
because I like the bigger screens. I mean, the Thor is better
Fix
overall.
it before then, or you?
I'm hoping to. I'm going to fix it right now. I don't know. I'm going to start filming.
You said so. The 135 and the Pocket DS, if you can swing it. What if you can't get the Pocket DS going? What are you gonna bring?
Probably the Thor.
Okay.
everyone.
I am.
And the 135 too.
It's like the perfect clamshell. I don't know.
It is. It is. So
It's like it's not perfect, but it somehow is.
No, it's so good. I had an
just so
opportunity today to get a RGDS for a really good price, and I was like, for what? I'm just gonna end up playing my Thor anyway, so I did buy it.
It kind of just collects dust. It also there's so many problems with it, right? There's the sleep battery drain. You get I closed this and put it to sleep, and at full battery, 2 days later, it was dead.
Yeah. See,
It's
I kind of want to play with Gamma on
Android.
it, but I just don't know.
Maybe Gamma fixed the sleep. Probably that's a big problem. It also gets really hot. Just like it gets hot, it has 3 gigs of RAM, so it's sluggish in a file explorer or in system settings. Like this is it's and the screens are just not good. They're probody better than original DS because the bar is kind of low there for 15, 20 years old. But there's just a lot of problems that I just don't find it to inspire joy. And also Drastic is just clunky. Let's be honest. Drastic is Drastic.
Stubbs really likes it. Stubbs likes his a lot.
I mean, that's
valid. That's valid.
I like the RGDS. I think for what it costs, I
think it costs too much.
I'm gonna be fair. Right?
I agree.
I didn't come into the RGDS
Gotta
with
be
high
75
expectations,
max.
so I think that's what helped me to actually like it. It's
Right.
it really didn't have.
You gotta lower your expectations for sure.
How in the world do you get into this dang thing?
You gotta
probably gotta pop off the
in...
triggers, the back triggers.
Raptor, I don't have a 3DS no more, but I have what I like to now call
I and Neo like
my wedgie
screws in
I have the
wedgie.
I have the 2DS wedgie. I don't know if Street Pass still works or not. I don't know.
Monto's got like 300 3DSs. He could bring one with him.
No,
I got one too, but
I wish I
just
splurged on this one. I paid like $230 for this because it's it's Minecraft, it's textured, it's fun.
If I bring my 3DS, my kid will call me at CES and demand that I bring it back. So I'm gonna pass. I'm Oh, I'm gonna
That's
bring
gonna
the Thor.
be too thick, Stubbs. You're gonna dent your plastic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mangle this dang thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the screw came out. Okay,
Bang
I got
on
the
that
first screw
thing.
out. Look at this. I got the first screw. So it was hiding
You're
in the
almost
micro
halfway
SD hole there. So we got one screw out, but there has to be another, right? It's not
That's
just
the
one screw holding
hack-tootiest
the
I've
damn
ever
thing.
seen.
So you have to if
What's this?
if it's
You
like
know it.
if it's like that's probably the microphone, but if
Yeah.
it's like
Do you
any
have
other
it? Just
Aya
keep
Neo, you have to
scrolling.
push up on both the triggers and the triggers pop off.
What?
Yeah, that's how Aya Neo does their
This seems
stuff.
like a bad idea, but oh, you're right. Oh, there
Yeah.
in my
Oh, it shot
spiders.
across
It
the
went.
room.
Yeah,
Shot across the room.
there you go. You got it. And there's
Oh.
probably screws hidden in there.
You are potentially correct. Yes, there is. There
Yep.
is.
Yep, that's where they hide
Lee,
them.
you beautiful boy.
Yeah,
You
well,
beautiful
I've
boy.
opened up so
That's
many
probably
of
the
those
first
stupid
time you've
things.
My
ever
boy,
heard
Blue.
that.
Well, while he's
I've
doing
opened
that,
too
you
many
guys,
Aya Neo devices, which is sad.
I got some cool news that I told Too Loud about the other day, and then I really looked into it and found out some interesting
You're retiring.
stuff that I was wrong. No.
Oh.
So I read an article the other day that said that the owner of the founder of CD Projekt Red was buying
Pretty badass.
GOG. Yeah, and I saw
It's
it.
a big
Oh my
D
god!
move
Oh
right
no!
there.
Yeah, what I saw initially was CD Projekt Red is buying GOG, and I called Too Loud. What it turns out, CD Projekt Red already owns GOG. They're selling it to the co-founder of GOG, and he's buying it to keep it as a private entity.
Really? On GOG?
Yeah,
GOG.
It's kind of really convoluted, dude. Like, so what it is like
That was a bad joke.
CD Projekt Red owns GOG, but the man
How
who
much did they buy it for?
co-founded CD Projekt Red also co-founded GOG, and he's the guy who CD Projekt Red is selling GOG to. So it's really convoluted, bro. But basically,
It's just a way to keep it private, no stakeholders.
It's gonna keep
If
it
they
private.
implement
There's no
Steam into it,
shareholders.
They get to move like Steam. Like they just they get to move like Steam at that point.
You can tell that's exactly what they're doing by when you look
They know
at
what
the
Steam is
price,
doing.
right? They're literally selling it for 25 million. When I mean, and
That's
that's a lot of
insane.
money, but that
No.
is nothing in comparison to what what these platforms are worth,
Nothing.
right? Like that's a drop in a bucket, and you can tell what it's for.
Yeah, it's
So-
lost in
That's
there
to
forever.
that's to take it away from the shareholders and to keep GOG whole and keep what they're doing, right?
Yeah,
so
and it's
that's-
genius.
that-
It's genius
for
dude.
us as gamers and consumers. This is an amazing thing. Just think of what Monto said. The other company, big company that's like that, that's privately held, is Valve and Steam. They get to do the things that they don't do things that are half-assed. They do what's right and what's right for
They
the
take their
consumers.
time. They don't chase like the big money sign to get to because the shareholders need that. They get to take their time and make the products that they want to make and follow the things that they believe in. They don't need to follow the money because it's private.
And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So
That's
I think it's
good. It's
spectacular.
freeing.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
spectacular. Something else I'm going to burn through real quick. Supposedly, big rumor is that Lenovo is going to announce and this is speculation, a Steam OS variant of the Legion Go 2
They are doing
at
that.
CES. Yeah, see, awesome. My immediate question is that mean the price is going to go down?
Yeah, it's going to be $100 to $150 less is what we were thinking.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because they don't
Freaking
have to pay for the
awesome.
Windows license.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking awesome.
Are they going to lower
So-
the RAM with that build, or is it going to stay
No.
the same?
So I don't know. No, there's actually it's kind of an article saying that the price of Legion Go 2 is going up in Europe. The price of Legion Go 2 is going up in Europe like $200 because of the cost of RAM.
Yeah, it'll go up here too, unfortunately.
Yeah, so-
but
upset it.
but maybe you're right. Maybe what if they brought it in with 16 gigs? I think people would be okay with 16 gigs, especially if it's the Steam OS. Maybe they can bring it down,
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know what I hope.
then.
What I hope is that they don't go down to 16, but maybe stop at 24. Like if they
Do
stop at
ROG Ally.
24, do like the Ally Xbox, right? Like you're still saving some on that extra 8 gigs of RAM.
Mm-hmm.
24 seems to be a pretty sweet spot. You could allocate 8 gigs to the GPU, 16 gigs to the operating system. Because to be fair, like I was talking about this with our buddy Jeeves the other day, is I don't know if you guys tinker around with your task manager or stuff like that on your Windows operating systems, but I tend to mess around a lot, and I noticed I currently I'm running 3 different Windows machines. I'm running a Zephyrus G16 2025. I'm running a Z13 with a 395 plus, and my desktop, my gaming desktop. And no matter which machine I'm on, sitting at the desktop doing absolutely zilch, I'm using 8 gigs of RAM.
Welcome to Windows.
So,
welcome to Windows 10, Windows 11, whatever Windows you want to be on.
Yeah,
that thing's gonna munch up. That's like the Chrome of operating systems.
And that's why I say, like, if they can do at least 24, like that'll be good.
SteamOS should run pretty well with.
I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see a few things like. So I know I have a few things of that I can't really talk about for CES yet, but there are a few things that I can. And one of the things that I am excited to talk about and to see is that Samsung's bringing out their new gaming monitors, and it's like the ones that have been here, the Odysseys that we have now, they've been here for a while, the OLEDs and stuff like that. But one of the ones that I am excited to see and to talk about once I do get an opportunity to see it at CES is they're going to bring out a glassesless 3D monitor for gaming, and so I kind of want to see how that is, because I know everybody's like the absolute 3D and like getting all excited about that thing. But I didn't really like, I had a 3DS and I kept that 3D switch off all the time. I also am a person who owned, I don't know if you guys remember the PlayStation TV.
Hell yeah.
Like with the 3D. Yeah. So I had that.
Nerd. Got one in my living room.
Oh, you have one? Yeah, sweet. All right. Yeah.
Nerd. So I got both PlayStation TVs. I got the console and the TV.
Oh yeah, see, fire, dude. So like I think that's gonna be, I think those are gonna be cool. They're also gonna be showcasing 6K monitors, 6K monitors.
That's too many Ks. You don't need that. That's 2 pixel dense.
Well, you better run some 5090s, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that too.
And 1040 hertz refresh rates, dude.
That's insane.
So it's gonna be pretty.
What do you need 1000 hertz for?
Yeah, I don't know whose eyes process this, but apparently somebody's done.
Some super soldier or something.
I just saw it dip below 1000 hertz.
All right, I got all the screws out. I think
2059 with an SLI.
Where do you think I popped this out?
Usually by the triggers is the best place.
Okay.
You could probably wedge just enough to where you can get a gap at the triggers.
I think you just gotta start yanking, Buster.
Yeah, this is the worst part of the whole entire process is trying not to destroy the plastic.
Hurts me to watch.
I'm already destroying it a little bit.
Oh yeah,
get that mic. Get that close-up mic in there.
It's almost impossible with the products. That plastic is so soft.
Oh no, it's already getting.
Yeah, the plastic is very, very soft.
Totally normal process. Anybody.
It is. It's normal process.
This is a normal thing for the consumer to be doing. This is normal.
Great. We love this.
I love everything about this.
This is why I have. This is why I have a set of.
This is sus. Super sus.
Yeah, I have really thin metal spudgers, and I know everyone's like, metal is gonna do worse, but actually does a little better because
metal spudgers sounds devious. I would be sketched.
Well, they can get
Bro, I would be emailing Ioneo like send me a new
snap
backplate,
like the plastic ones.
Yeah. So you can get in there and you can work like a part out, and as soon as when it pops, then you can put in the guitar pick and work your way all the way.
Yeah, I've seen someone.
Yeah, this is super sus. Like, look, that's permanently.
It's permanent.
That's permanently.
Oh no!
But look at that. That's awful.
Yeah,
that looks.
It sucks, dude.
Disgusting.
I hate to tell you, but no matter how much you try, the plastic will get some denting. And the worst part is when you put the body back together, I have like these little lips in between the plastic seals.
I love that. Gotta love that.
Gotta love that with a $400.
Gotta love that. Yeah, not a review unit, paid all the money. Just wanted to have it.
Average customer experience right here.
Yeah,
basically
the
dumbest.
That.
Well, this is the second. This is the if you're lucky enough to get your handheld, then this is what you got to do.
Yeah,
then this is what you get to do next.
That's the gauntlet.
Is the
That's the Neo gauntlet. First, you have to get your handheld. Good luck there, bud. Then next step is you have to repair your handheld to get it to work.
Step 2.
Step 3 is the software experience. You have to figure it out.
Okay, I see. The lips not even at where the trigger's at. Okay. That's a new one to me, Stubbs. Good luck, homie. I don't know. I don't know how you get into that, because normally the body would be right where the trigger's at. So like you'd be able to squeeze in where the trigger's at and slide down, but it's above it.
Would he maybe have better luck starting from the bottom?
I don't know,
because it looks like it's gonna come out over the buttons, right? Like if he started from the bottom and started pulling it up.
He's already got some damage over there in that corner. I would probably still be working.
I feel
on
like this is like
corner.
that like a scary part in a movie where you kind of like block your eyes, but you like peek through.
So retro tech that I don't know. His nails must be made of like titanium, but he can get his nails into the Neo shell and pop it.
That's what
But I tried that before. And I almost ripped off my nail.
I mean, I can get my nail in there, but it's gonna. I mean, this is strong, so.
Yeah,
it's already marring, dude. I'd literally hit them up for a new backplate, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here, guys. I'm just gonna stop recording. I've been recording this whole thing.
Yeah, it's bad.
It was worth a shot.
The plastic it gets mangled so easily. And those backs, they have like 30 clips all the way around. Like it.
Oh, they're all gonna get broken. Yeah, I'm a clip breaker.
Yeah. Well, the good part is that they have done better on their clips. They are more durable.
One when I see one.
Yeah, they are more durable, but they're really hard to get off too. So, truthfully, if you throw it at the wall, the back will probably come off.
Hey, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't put it past you, Stubbs, because you're so good at just chucking some shit over your shoulder, dude. Like
it's so fluid.
I was like, well, there's that one.
I know it's so weird. I do it so much that like I kind of know the force to do it to not break whatever I'm throwing. And I've only one time broken something, tossing it onto my. I guess I don't know what is linoleum or whatever this fake wood is on the floor.
I remember when it flashed, when it sparked.
Yeah,
the screen.
I felt so bad. Good. I felt so bad because it's like someone could have enjoyed that, and I did send it to Nick. I know. I sent it to our reviewer Nick because he's like, "I'll fix it. I'll do something." He's like, "I'm not. I can't do anything with this. Thanks."
Yeah, that's the worst part is fixing Neos and.
I permanently marred this damn thing.
Yeah, that will always happen. That's the worst part.
That's the whole reason why I didn't change the hard drive of my Neo 3.
Neo marred it first because it came broken.
If I had my Evo here, I would show you my Evo. But I spent like 4 hours opening my Evo, and even at the top, there's still a small gap where I started working my way through with the guitar pick.
Guitar pick. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hey, while he's grabbing that,
he could grab a hard
really
guitar
quick.
pick.
I got the same one too, but this one's a little bit bigger. Is yours the same? Oh, it's the same video. Same video.
Okay.
The Games Here controller.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a little dark.
Here, let's see if this one's any.
Okay, it's a video. I thought it was a picture.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay, I'm looking.
So sick, man.
Super. It's a Lego. Okay, got it.
Legos.
Yeah.
It's swappable bearings.
Is that a rumble motor?
Just watch.
What's that big cog in the middle? What's going on there?
Asking. Yeah, that's what
Bro, watch.
Wait.
Code name for the device. It's not the official name. Is Swift Drive.
Yeah, me and Monto are younger, so we gotta have it like in 20 seconds, or we're not interested no more.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're feeling it.
Am I seeing
really?
What kind of dumbass RC car?
No way. No way.
Hell yeah. Alex is playing.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's playing. He's playing the RC car controller blues right now. Oh, it's a little 2-for-1.
So yeah, and they're releasing that and the wheel. Now I didn't know if we were allowed to. I don't know if it was embargoed or not, but we've seen footage of it in use. It's actually really cool, man.
Yeah.
It's specifically designed for racing sims.
For racing games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you use this in like a Forza or something, dude. It's pretty sweet, dude. Like it actually has like it's motorized. So like when you're like drifting, like the wheels trying to turn back, like dude.
Oh, nice! It's got like feedback to it. That's so
it does. And the triggers are what's this? The triggers that they give you the feedback for the gas and everything. Yeah.
Oh, they got haptic triggers.
Yeah, haptic
triggers.
From Miyoo.
If you guys haven't check this out, the Tarantula is a great controller, man. It is a really cool controller. It's heavy. It feels good. The sticks feel great. I mean, it's an awesome controller. Of it too. Super exciting stuff, man.
I
don't have a lighter, but I have a...
Oh, that Tarantula, bro. So that Tarantula.
The Tarantula's awesome. The Tarantula's got a bunch of programmable buttons. The sticks
lighter.
are huge. They feel great. D-pad's great on it. It's got a really cool feature where you can... Let me see if I have enough juice on it to do it. It's got,
you should bring that guitar with you to CES, brother.
Let's do a song together. I and Neo, why you gotta be a motherfucking piece of shit and send me handhelds 4 months late, and then I gotta open it up and do surgery off the cuff and mar my shit. It looks like bullshit, yeah. I and Neo, why you messing with me? What I ever do to you, you see? So I reviewed a couple of your handhelds kind of averagely. Oh, well. Arthur does 5-hour live streams just like SaveState Podcast does on Christmas Eve. Just like SaveState Podcast does on Christmas Eve. They got the best friends on around. We're gonna hang out at CES in rural Vegas town. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta do it. Handheld style.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Put your handhelds up, everyone.
I want you to know I'm clipping this shit, dude.
I'm doing this, I and Neo. Making me sound like Scott Stapp. Oh. With handhelds wide open under the lip, I gotta take out screws under L2.
My favorite song.
No, why you do it? Why you do it? Why you do it? Oh, that's not a note I can hit. Damn you, I and Neo Blues. There we go.
Too funny, man.
Legendary shit, dude. Legendary.
Handhelds wide open.
I need a moment, guys.
Handhelds
I'll get up my lenses
like
here.
a 1X sugar wallet.
Oh,
we can just make up just handheld parody songs all day.
Oh my god.
That would be my favorite thing.
That is pretty freaking amazing.
Divorced Uncle Tail Rock. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I started to look around to see if I left my bottle of whiskey here from the last stream.
I know. I need a bottle of whiskey. I think I got a bottle of wine here. Maybe it's time to start drinking early. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just going to. I guess contact them.
And just
Let
Robbie.
It'll probably be a while before.
Maybe I will bring it.
Get any parts or anything.
And
support or response or English or anything.
And then also, how long have you had it? Because you only can exchange it within the first 7 days of owning it.
Oh, I'm past that now.
Yeah,
past that. They're gonna see those marks on it.
Maybe INEO's gonna be there, and you can just throw it in their face.
Here's what we do: we remap the buttons to not need the left joystick or the L2 button, and I'll finish the review that way. But I won't be happy about it.
Not at that price point.
I do like that. That was pretty fun.
I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna get. Hey, I can't get anything out. I can't get value out of this. I can get content out of it, and that's it.
Or just connect a Bluetooth controller to it and be like, yeah, I couldn't use the controls.
Right. Let's connect. Yeah, that's a great idea, actually.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yep. Just
Yeah,
say,
look at
hey, I
myself
can
as
use the controls.
Yeah.
So
The equivalent
I'm
of
using
those
a
portable
controller.
DVD player monitors. from
Yeah, I'll
back
go
in
up
the
to their
day.
booth at CES and just throw it down.
That
Just
would
be
be
like, hey,
hilarious.
I'll bring my guitar and sing them my song.
He'll throw it down
dude.
and the back will pop off. He's like, that's how you do it.
Confront the
Got it.
INEO beast.
It sucks because it's a good-looking device, dude. It
Gotta
really
tell
is. A
Arthur
good
to
It
his
is. It
face.
is.
And if they can't get this open, then I'll use my tools to get them open.
Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah.
it, bro.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Yeah.
it. Or
I'll tear
Lee
down
had
them.
a backup plan about 6 months ago, and he was gonna grab every spicy pillow he had and mail it to their factory.
Yeah, and since when he
You
opened
guys
the
are
box, a
insane.
little needle
But
just
he
pokes
thought
one.
about it again because he was like, "Wait, if this goes bad, I could potentially get rid of INEO, Ion, Retroid, Anbernic, like because
all in
they're
the
probably
same
all in the same factory."
Somebody said earlier in chat, they're like, begun the INEO wars have. And now I'm like, yes, begun the INEO wars have. Yes.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that was
Yeah.
no, maybe that was Rhino. I think that was Rhino. That said
Yeah.
That was
I'll
good.
take it.
I bet you will, Dork Vader.
Yeah.
Numbers was right. Make them fix it at CES. Those guys don't know how to fix anything. If you've watched INEO's repair videos, it's some dude eating his lunch and they walk up to him. They're like, "Hey, fix this," and he's like, "I'm on my lunch break," and they're like, "We don't care."
No, that
And
was
he
one
takes
X
it apart
player.
in
brother.
like-
That was one X
That was one
player.
X.
That guy was
He
eating
takes
his
it apart in like 2 minutes.
The thing was like in 240p. It was so bad.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
Some
Mhm.
Billy action right there.
Oh,
240p.
it was like
Yes.
240p. He had his lunch
That's a
on the
Nitrix
table.
upload right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
the people at CES are the people that sit behind the desk. They're like, "Fix it? What do you mean fix it?"
Fix it. Oh.
I respond to emails.
Yeah.
Or actually, I don't.
They're just like, the only reason I'm here is because I can speak English.
All I do is ignore emails. That's my job.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually 10 wing. You need 11 wing.
Yeah, I'm 10 Wang. Sorry, I'm 9 Wang. You gotta speak to 10 Wang.
Yeah.
You're passing it down the line.
One more thing we wanted to talk about. The KTR, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
KTR.
I'll
I'll write another
I do
song
have
about the KTR. That was another horrible experience.
KTR.
So the KTR2 has started pre-sale. It's through the KTR website right now, but there will be crowdfunding coming out for it. I don't know where. Kickstarter, Indiegogo, I'm not sure. But there will be crowdfunding coming. But right now you can put, I think it's $59 for plastic, $89 for magnesium, for a hold, basically. And you can get in place to get one ordered. There will not be a plastic handheld for the 3.2 variant. So FYI, as far as we know, I think it's like an at the moment situation. So you'll only be able to get 3.2 in magnesium. I don't know deeper down the line if you'll ever get a plastic one. Not sure. But the 4.3 will come in plastic and magnesium.
And this is the handheld that gave you options to like switch stuff around too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can
D-pad
have
on
the
top,
stick. Yeah.
RAM
You can change
configuration.
So we've got 4 base SKUs, and then we've also got the option to change the stick and D-pad location.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can choose
And
plastic
you have an
or
option between
magnesium.
3x2 or 4x3.
And you can change the
it's like
screen
a-
aspect ratio.
It's like
too,
a
of
Build-A-Bear,
course.
dude.
It's
Yeah,
Build-A-Bear.
basically, yeah.
And
Build-A-Bear,
how
he said.
was the shipping on the first product? That
Okay. Okay.
So, all right, here's the catch with it, right? The KTR one, I've had 3 of them, and the problem is that every single one of them was a different experience. And
Oh.
let me be clear, I've had 3 red with D-pad on top, and still every single one has been a different experience.
Yeah.
Same color, same configuration.
Okay, so the first KTR was
the
developed by one guy. He built them all. One guy built all of them. So supposedly for the KTR2,
Not true.
There's 2 people.
No,
There's
it's him
3 people
and his landscaper.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so there's 3 people now. So
Oh,
they
I
got
don't
triple
I'm
the
not
firepower.
They have
Yeah,
more.
I'm
They
not
have more people than that, but it's just the one designer.
Yeah.
But they have a few more people who are like part of the engineering part of it, or the factory part.
And then they build out like logistics for this because this looks like a logistic nightmare. I'm looking at all those SKUs right there. This looks.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the second one really. I totally bailed on the whole thing in the end because it was just such a terrible experience from a reviewer and as a customer.
I'm not gonna lie.
So
they just bite off more than they can
many-
chew. There's too many
Yeah.
SKUs. They can't do that.
There's too much margin for error for a small company like
They
this.
got
Oh,
all
it's
of
huge
the
margin
first
for error.
devices,
And
they
you
got
get
all
the error.
first-
You get the error.
Yeah, they got all the first devices out eventually. I don't know how long it took them, but eventually they did get all the devices out. So that was one thing. In this one, I don't know how it's going to go. Really, the price has increased due to RAM shortages. So it was actually supposed to be a cheaper device, but since they couldn't get a hold of RAM, the price went up. So you will be paying more than was initially thought. There was no price actually set at the beginning. They just said it's going to be more.
Yeah, I remember when it was projected to be that 1 to 200 range, and now it's looking more like the Anbernic Dimensity 7300 pricing.
Yeah. So it will be more. I got the KTR, and I will say it had its issues. I actually had a better experience than most people. I actually was part of the KTR Discord, and I messaged like the admin. And I got most of my stuff like almost instantly. I got new screen, new sticks. I got my magnesium shell. Like I got the whole shebang. And
so their community support is solid.
It is. Gamma's behind making software for it too. So he made all of the Gamma software for the KTR.
He saved it for sure.
Yeah.
So he made the official software or or Gamma OS?
Gamma OS for it.
Gamma OS. Yeah.
Which is
if I'm being fair, the third version that I got
delay.
was the third one with the D-pad on top with the new memory and stuff. It was perfection. It was probably the best 3:2 aspect ratio device I've ever had. But because I'm stupid, I sold it, right? Because it's me. So I got rid of it and instantly regret it. So it's probably the best 3:2 I've ever had. And I hated that I got it. But that's okay because I'm still waiting because I heard from a reliable source that TrimUI is making a 3:2 aspect ratio device that I'm waiting on.
Listen, I heard.
I'm never gonna let you live that shit down. I'm never gonna let you.
The TrimUI Smart Mini.
The smart,
Vato got me excited about like 6 months ago.
Yeah,
those Billy leaks looked so legit.
So this is the
I wanted one, dude. When I seen it, I was like, dude, this looks.
Should have known
cool.
they were just renderings.
I can tell you where I was. I was walking into Home Depot and
that's your KTR one.
Yeah, magnesium teal shell.
Yes.
So later on he got better screens, and I think it was like $23. Got a new screen for it, had better brightness, less light bleed. Light bleed was one of the big issues on the first one. Membranes for the D-pad and the buttons were pretty bad. Those you got if you just messaged them. I don't think they cost anything really. They sent out new buttons and stuff, like they're black, but I ended up going with the white original ones because I like the white with the teal. But like you can see, they were all black initially.
Awesome.
What's the chipset on the KTR2?
It's the G99
7300.
Oh,
that's
the KTR2. KTR2 is 7300.
Yeah, Dimensity.
Yeah, so a huge bump in power. Bump in power.
It's gonna be solid.
Yeah, but it's a nice device. It fits in your pocket. It's really thin. It lasts forever. The battery life is really good, but that's due to Gamma. Gamma made the battery life incredible on these. It lasts like weeks, and
that's sick.
Yeah, it's incredible battery life.
I gotta see what people's ordering experience is like because you know if I'm really.
It's gonna be
really
rough.
wanting
I could probably
like
tell
this, I
you
can
at the
grab the
beginning.
Anbernic.
It most likely will be rough. I mean, it's gonna probably be like Ionia level. I think someone in here said that they'll actually get them out faster than Selfish says that they'll get them out faster than Ionia.
Yeah, when the bar is rock bottom, it's all uphill from there.
Yeah.
Anything's better than that.
Yeah. So we'll see. Am I gonna back it? I don't know. I did back the first one. It did take a while for me to get my magnesium shell because I bought magnesium day one, and I didn't get the shell till like a year and a half later.
Oh man, a year and a half. For
it was a long time.
And with the D7300, it's in a weird place right now where it's like, man, Snapdragons are just like really good. The D7300 is great, but
it has to be in a price range that makes it budgetable.
Yeah, like 1 to 200 range is D7300.
Yeah.
Like that's where it can thrive.
Yeah,
it
I agree.
Outperforms the 865 or the whatever's in the
the 865 Snapdragon.
Yeah, it outperforms that. It's solid in that range.
It can't be the same price as like a G2 or a Gen 8. If it is, it'll get burned all day, every day.
Yeah, especially when it takes a year and a half to get out magnesium shells and all those SKUs.
Did you guys let people know about the sex robots?
Oh no.
No, we don't talk about the after hours. That's for after hours.
Oh, that was after. That was after the show.
That was after the show.
Oh, right. $150,000 for robot companions at CES. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
I mean, what do they do is the question.
They'll do whatever you want.
Guys.
They run RetroArch, 120 FPS. They'll run any game. They'll also do the vacuuming and they'll clean your car.
Telling me they got haptic feedback.
Yeah.
If anything, the only thing I could say is something that my brother would probably ask, and it's like, how's the jiggle physics? Like,
they've got synthetic
that's
skin.
come down.
100% correct. You can do the old man model or the young lady model.
Yeah.
Old man.
They got the nose hairs. They got the nose hairs and the ear hairs to a T, and you can rip the face off and switch with a new face and new body at any time.
That's creepy.
Guys, you know what? I want to thank all of you guys for being here. It has been a wonderful show tonight at SaveState. Not sure if we're gonna be live next week or not. Me and Matt will be at CES.
Matt says he'll try so that we can jump in and talk to you guys there.
We may try. Yeah, we may get an opportunity. We may not. We don't want to.
I'll bring a flash drive with retro.
But hopefully we can.
RetroArch.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Oh, I just installed Peek Away on my Legion Go too, so we're good.
Okay.
All
right. We'll talk about that later. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys joining me here tonight. This has been SaveState Podcast with our friend Stubbs and our good friend Monto.
Thank you for joining us on SaveState Podcast.
Yes.